Oh, adapted screenplay. I'm going to get a book that's already there and make it into a script. Oh, I'm brilliant. I could really make a scene, couldn't I?
Yeah, I think you already have.
And then the best picture,
Oh, my
I'll do the
gosh.
whole, so these other 5 just directed themselves? Oh, I see only 5 directors. And I bet they're all boys. I think they are boys this year, I'm not sure.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino, it's the Dave and Molly Show.
Happy Friday, everybody. We made it. Yes. And it was a full 5 days, too. None of this 4-day shenanigans.
Not like next week.
That's right.
Programming note. Well, but in the middle of summer, for us to lay down a full work week, that's, pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We work for ourselves. We could we could take off all the time, but we don't.
No, we don't.
No, we have integrity.
So happy Friday. Hard charging into the final weekend of July.
Oh, my gosh, already.
Yeah.
Man, this morning it was, it's weird. The mornings are shrinking. I mean,
yes.
It's just darker and darker, especially when you have a doggy that you need to take out to go to the bathroom. It's very apparent.
Well, I'll work backwards. The last thing I did before I went to bed last night was I took the dog for a walk.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah,
That's
it was our latest walk in the history of walks.
Well, it was probably still very hot.
Yes, it was 84 degrees.
Yeah.
It was after 9 o'clock.
Man, that is a late walk.
Yeah, it was very late. Well, we got back after 9, and we left a little before 9.
Was she surprised? I always think animals are like, wait, what?
Well, and she was very out of sync because yes, it was way later than we've ever done before. But also, we went on a different route, just kind of a shorter thing, and I think she was like, "Well, what is this? Is this still considered walks and how it all works?" But anyway. Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing to do last thing before you go to bed. I don't tell Misa that happened because she'll say, "What?
How's old Coney doing?"
Coney Carrot Head, double C. She's pretty good. She can't scratch her other ear, right? So I get in there and I do it for her. And this morning, her eyes, they do the smile thing. She was leaning into it and I was digging in her other ear because she flops and the carrot flops against the thing. Oh. And then she can't get to her other ear, which is itchy. I have noticed far less barking, and my theory is that it
probably echoes in her cone.
I think it does. I don't think she likes the sound of it. But even we were outside very little, but last night I was outside for a little bit with her, hoping she would, go to the bathroom and stuff. And the other dogs in the neighborhood were barking, and she started and then she stopped. So I think it's irritating.
Yeah.
Maybe she has to live in the cone. Maybe that's the solution. I don't know. She's doing all right. She's still trying to have a hard time making her way through doorways.
In case you missed it earlier in the week.
Yeah.
Molly's dog had an ear thing, and we've put the photo up, but the ear does look like a carrot. It just sort of sticks out. And then the dog has to wear a giant cone. And you know how dogs are with cones. That's even the dogs make fun of their dog friends that wear cones.
She's sort of I think she's just accepted it, that this is life. But she's still, when I get in there and I get her face, there's a moment of realization, like how long is this going to last? Today we're going to change the bandage, and I'm going to request a different color.
Oh,
I mean, maybe purple or green or something, but not bright orange. That she looks like a traffic cone. I mean, it's just not.
But, and I mean, that's one view she will never see.
That's right. But the other doggies are telling her as they're sniffing, like, you got an orange thing in your ear, right? Hey, how'd you grow a carrot? Looks like out of my family's garden. No. Well, how was the rest of the day leading up to your late night walk?
Well, I left here after I left here, and I was here a little longer than I thought. But when I immediately went to sleep.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I was a little more tired than than I probably let on. And then I had to get my daughter to work. She's in her final day. Today is her last day of work here. she'll have another week or so, and then she'll be moving. So that was good. And then I finished. It was a lot of TV viewing.
Oh boy.
I finished Mad Men.
Okay, was
the
it
whole
satisfying?
series. Yeah, I felt the ending was a bit rushed. I mean, there were a lot of things that happened in the final 2 episodes that there was nothing leading up to those moments.
Oh.
So it was kind of like, well, you guys just threw this all in at the last minute.
And they knew it was ending.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you
I
can
don't know.
tell with a series that doesn't know it's ending.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
had some of
Oh,
those.
this one definitely do.
Okay,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
right.
It was closure, and it was good. It was, I mean, it was a very, very good series. For me, it worked a little more just because of the whole media angle.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. And then I jumped into the quarterback show.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy, only a sophomore.
Yeah.
What are your takeaways? How many episodes in?
3
Okay.
or 4, I think. And then my daughter, I haven't seen her for a while because she's been like house sitting and everything, but she was in yesterday and she says, "Oh, you watching the quarterback show?" And I said, "Yeah." And I just had turned it off, and then she says, "Well, I'll watch one with you." So I watched one extra one.
Oh.
So I was explaining to her, like, I do really like Baker Mayfield. He
Yes.
comes away looking very good in this. His wife is fantastic.
Yep.
But I like Joe, and I like Joe Flacco's wife.
Yeah.
And Joe Flacco was a guy that I never really. I don't even know that I even care about him much now. You know, I mean, I think he's a good guy and he's a solid quarterback. When he won the Super Bowl MVP, I was always very upset by that because I didn't think he should have been the MVP of the game.
That one.
Yeah.
Was there
But that's a
somebody
side
else
note.
in the game that was better?
Yeah, there was a receiver that made a couple of amazing catches,
Oh.
and then he also ran a kickoff back for a touchdown.
Oh.
But the receiver gets the yardage, but it's the quarterback that gets, it just made it look, it always goes to the quarterback.
Yeah.
And I'm a quarterback supporter. I support quarterbacks.
We like quarterbacks.
Yeah. And I think they get way more blame and, maybe not as much credit for wins and losses. But anyway, yeah, the series is fantastic. It's on Netflix. It's called Quarterback. It's season 3.
How many episodes are there?
There's
look?
8.
8. Okay. And it leads all the way to the Super Bowl, right? It goes all the way to the
Well,
finals.
but none of them.
But I mean, it goes all the way to the end of the season. So you
Yeah.
see whether they end up getting out or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a lot of them, I like Jaden Daniels got injured. Baker was injured off and on. Flacco was injured. I mean, and then Cam Ward, that's a cool story too. Cam Ward, he was a guy that played for Washington State for a year. He was a Cougar. Played for a small college, then went to Washington State, then went to Miami, wins the Heisman, is the first pick in the NFL draft. Then, of course, he has to play for the Titans, and they're pretty terrible. But you sort of see his development.
He's the one that has his parents with him in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the one with the mom.
Yeah.
Who's the tall? Jaden is the tall guy, right? Who's the super tall guy? Who's the one with the mom? Who's
That's
his
Jaden
agent?
Daniels.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then Cam is the one whose family is on there, and they're telling stories about how he got his driver's license and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so that
pretty
was
good.
good. So we watched that, and then and then I got a bunch of stuff done around the house. Just kind of, I was inside the whole time, and then I finally said I gotta get outside.
Yeah.
And so it was an evening walk. It was dark when we left the house, but there was so much activity in the neighborhood.
People wanted to get out.
I think a lot of people had
probably.
the same idea. They had been in all day because it was so hot, and then it cooled off a little bit, cooled off enough.
I should have taken her. Although when I finally had time to do it, it was still very hot. It was hotter. It felt hotter than 84. It felt like it was still in the 90s. It was just, maybe it was just my back deck. I don't know. It was so hot yesterday. And smoky and gross. You have those conversations everywhere you go. How you doing? Staying out of the smoke. Yep. Oh, it sure is hot. Well, it's not as hot as it was like all the blah, blah, blah. Let's hope we'd avoid the smoke. Blah, blah, blah. A lot of those conversations. Yeah. Well, I left here and went to a rehearsal for our movie.
Oh, yes.
It was really good. It was the first time that we've had the director here. Our friend Roger is directing it. So me, my mom, my brother, a girl named Aubrey, or a woman named Aubrey, who's an excellent actress, and our friend Hayden is our line producer. We're at the Hamilton Studios, which we've
What's
talked
a
a
line
lot.
producer do?
She keeps track of the shots and what we're doing and schedules and who's where and what's happening, and it's just kind of a organizer of the shoot. And keeps notes for the director, like here's what we wanted to do here and here's the shot list and stuff. She's great. Hayden's great. But so the Hamilton Studios, they do the listening room. We talk a lot about that, but their original purpose was to make commercials and films and things. So we're using it for that purpose. So we're at the Hamilton Studio, which is really cool anyway. And we do our first read through, and then I say, so people are going to be hungry. Well, we need to get some pizza up in here.
Oh.
So we get the place in the Kendall Yards, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, it starts with a V. Yeah.
Versailles, Versailles.
There-
Versailles.
Yeah,
Yes.
Versailles, yes.
Very
love
good.
them.
So my buddy Steve goes over and picks us up some pizza, and it was good. But we got a lot done yesterday. It was very it's fun to watch things change because Steve and I wrote it, but we also are up for changing things. So I was crossing out lines. I'm you know what? I don't want to say these words, and it was so fun to be able to just say, I don't think this is working. We got
Because
rid
you
of
can,
stuff.
because you're in charge.
Yeah. So we got rid of stuff, and so we rehearsed until about 3. Well, and before I left here, I got a phone call from my mom and my brother, and they were wanting the address again. And I was a little stressed out because I had to finish something before I left here. And I was like, guys, oh my God. Well, I go across the bridge, I turn into the neighborhood, and I see them walking
Oh.
with a garment bag and stuff. But it's like 2 blocks from the Hamilton Studio. And I said, you guys, what are you? You're just wandering the streets of West Central. Like, what are you doing? They said, no, this is the closest parking spot we could find. We know where it is. Well, everybody from the courthouse, everybody from around there, they don't want to pay for parking. So they park on those streets and walk over. Well,
Jeez.
so they're my mom and my brother wandering around the streets of Spokane and it's hot and it's smoky. I said, okay, well, I'll see you over there. As soon as I got there, the spot right in front of the door had opened up. So I'm parked and have all my stuff. And I said, what? You guys couldn't find a spot? They said, no, that just opened up. I said, well, oh, sorry. So anyway, we did that until 3. And then I had time to sort of run a couple of errands, get some groceries and things. And I picked up the girls because it's karate day.
Karate night. Yeah. Thursday.
So, yeah. So their first question is, can we have McDonald's and Panda? And I said, that's no. I just went grocery shopping. We're having house food. House food tonight.
House food.
But I had fruits and I had chicken. And one of them likes the orange chicken from Panda, but I make it from Trader Joe's. And she'll eat that. And it's much more efficient. It's cost effective. And then the other one likes the chicken from Safeway, just the baked chicken. She likes the drumsticks. So I had all of that stuff. So that worked out well. But I got home. We had about an hour, and I had some deadlines that I had to hit before 5 o'clock. So I'm on the computer. I'm doing things. They're lounging, snacking and lounging as one does, So we go to karate, and I thought, okay, I could work out, which I haven't done in a long time. No, I don't want to do that. It's too smoky. I could, I ended up going to Grocery Outlet because they are giving money all through July to Safety Net. So I did a live Facebook. Well, I look back at the live Facebook and I'm like, when you have a long day and you're in bad lighting, why would you put yourself on camera this close like this? And I'm looking back and I'm thinking, you have to ignore it. It's for the kids. It's
all for the kids.
It's for the kids. So, but it was cool. We had a setup and they're at $9,000 already to give. And their goal is 15. Last year it was like 6,000. So we still have another week left of July almost, right? Mm-hmm. And they're already at $9,000. So it's very, very exciting. It all goes to Safety Net. So I used my time to go there, do a thing, pick up the girls. Then we come back, I make them dinner, and I'm doing top ramen, all the different chicken things, all the fruits and all of it. I serve them. And after dinner, we decide we're going to play. And so I'll get on my bed where the AC is. We play the Liars Uno. So, I had already been explaining to the older one that you get to lie. Well, the younger one picked it up like that. She's like, oh, okay, so we're just lying. I said, yeah. She's like, all right. And she watched us play one time. Instantly, she's like, no, I get it. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. So she did. And then we decided to tell ghost stories. And they were my oldest, Scarlett. She says, "I'm proud of you. Good story." I said, "Well, thank you."
She was proud of you.
She literally said she was proud
you
of me.
won her praise.
Yeah, she said, "I'm proud of you because I don't like the zombie scary stuff. But I will tell a story, and I had a flashlight, and I'm like, and then this happened. This happened. Well, then the youngest one wants to tell a story. She basically just told my story again, but like with different words, And so the older one, she goes, "You're just telling Grandma's story again. This is different." And she changed one little thing. It's a cat instead of a dog. So this is different. They were adorable. But they ended up being there till 9:00. Their mom got delayed. I was so tired. By the time I sent them home, I said, I'm so tired. So I went outside, sat on the deck for a while, played my little game just to unwind and hoping the dog would go, do her stuff because she got the cone on. She can't use the doggy door. She tried to use the doggy door last night. It was very sad. She was, yeah, this doesn't work. So it was a very long day. It was a good day, but I was left pretty defeated, not defeated, but depleted. And I found a season of Friends that I really am not that familiar with. Isn't that fun when you find like an old show that you've watched a million times, but then you're like, I don't know if I've only seen this episode one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the one where it's right where Emily it gets there, the British one. And Jennifer Aniston does a thing where she puts on a cheerleader outfit to try to impress a guy. And she's very, very funny. It's a very physical, thing. So, and I fell asleep. And then I had vivid dreams. And then, I don't know.
Yeah, I had some crazy dreams too. I slept pretty well.
Yeah, me too.
And that was back-to-back days where I had sleeping during the day.
Yeah.
And
you still were able to sleep.
Yeah.
Well, we were chatting about the weekend, and we're very excited about the Melissa Etheridge Winona thing. Hoping the weather cooperates. It's supposed to be windy tomorrow, but that's okay. We don't mind some wind. We need it to cool down.
It'll be fine. Be perfect.
You're golfing today, aren't you?
Yes.
It's going to be hot. You're prepared. You don't care. It's a dry heat, smoky heat.
Yeah. Locals will tell you it's smoky heat.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a busy stretch of time, but it was good. The girls are so cute. I love when you can actually get their attention away from YouTube, away from all that crap, and just watch their brains soak in a story and then send it back to you, but with their tweaks on it. And then
because it was a cat and not a dog.
Yeah, no, sissy, it's a cat, not a dog this time. She's like, okay, whatever. They're very funny. What's about you?
Happy Friday, Olivia.
Olivia, what's going on with you?
How's Prince? How's everything?
Everything's good. It's I haven't been able to walk him because it's gross and smoky, and he again, like, he's resenting me, and it's very sad. And
now, what is his bathroom situation though? Do you have to take him out? Or does he have a back door or what?
Well, we live in an apartment complex, so I have like this little gate thing that we've built around my patio so that like he can hang out outside. With my door just kind of open.
Right.
But we haven't been able to do that. And usually I walk him every single day, and like we've got a routine. But yes, he just goes to the bathroom. Like my little patio leads into grass, this like grassy area. So we're good there, but he's just, he waits for me to like get up and take him out.
Yeah.
And I feel so bad because all his life, I don't think we've missed a walk. Unless I'm like, unless I'm not feeling well or something. But his coat is so thick. It's 90 degrees and we can't be breathing that in. I feel really bad. So we've been kind of boring, and I've been like reading and watching stuff, and yeah.
And what else, Olivia?
Oh, yeah. So
Olivia has something to tell you, everybody.
I do, yeah. Today will be my last day with Dave and Molly.
Get the boo.
Stop.
I
I
know, I
know.
was
Oh, I know.
Boo.
I can't. It makes me emotional to think about. This is my last day with not only Dave and Molly, but with KHQ.
She's moving on. It's a very tough decision.
It was not an easy decision. Of course, it makes me, it makes me really sad to talk about.
How long
but
have you been here in this building?
I've been here for a year and some change.
So you started after we were here? I thought you were here when we got here.
but it was just must have been right after.
You guys were still
you were in our commercial.
Yeah.
And that was less than a year on the air, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was last summer.
Yeah. So I started in May of last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
So
and
we
then
were here like
Well,
6 months.
because I remember being on with you guys and Quinn on it was like a shoot for a summer
yes,
swimming
we were up by a
pool.
pool.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
It was a Numerica shoot.
Yes, it was for Numerica. And
Yeah.
Yep. So that was
And that was your first day?
That
Or
was
first?
That was one of my early
Okay.
days, not my first, but it was like that was my first. Like, okay, we're gonna get you on it. We're gonna have you shadow Quinn on a shoot, and so I went out there with him, and then more formally met you guys, and then eventually I ended up in a commercial. I was just
You were in a commercial. You said, "Oh my God, Dave and Molly." My parents. Did you say my mom used to watch?
I used to listen to you guys in the car with my parents or
Yes.
something like that.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, no, that was my big break, and that's why.
Your big break.
And that's why I'm leaving everyone. Is my
Your acting career.
My acting career is calling, and so got to answer that call. No, I made the very sad decision to leave KHQ. But I'm so grateful for you guys and for everybody here. I mean, this is such a wonderful environment to learn and grow, and even for there's just so many talented people in this building.
Mm-hmm.
This has just been such a cool experience, and but it makes me emotional and very sad.
Well, we didn't have you for long enough, but don't be sad
I
that
know.
it's ending. Just be glad that it happened.
This was really
Right?
cool. I mean, I did growing up. We listened to you guys like when I was a kid, and so being in here has been really, really weird.
Is it
So
surreal?
is that all
It's
they
this-
do?
this
Like we
was my
were
whole
entertained by
childhood?
that?
How did we let a whole childhood on this?
This has been so fun. And when I talk about it, obviously people are like, "Oh my God, you produced the Dave and Molly show? That's so cool!" Because everybody knows who you guys are. Like this has been really, really awesome. So, anyways, I can't talk about it too much. I'll cry. So
We won't make you cry,
yeah,
but
don't do that.
We will miss you, and we're glad that you have a great opportunity, and you're going to be doing something more in line with like your
Right.
degree and all of that
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
And, yeah.
Yeah. So
All right.
it'll be good.
Well, hopefully, in your new career, our paths will cross.
I hope
Hopefully,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, and we still want you to, check in because we want to
Yeah.
check in with you.
I'm gonna miss this a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss this a lot.
Aw.
Yeah. So, anyways, everyone,
Well,
everything's fine.
you're at the age where you have to make those. It's like when Quinn, he had to make the decision. He had to move on to something. That look. We can't guarantee a future, so you got to make your own. We don't even know if we're going to be here
We
tomorrow.
didn't even have couldn't even guarantee our own future.
Yes.
No, I know that's part of the entry level because I am an entry level, professional in the marketing field, and so moving forward is inevitable. But I'm very grateful and thank you guys for having me in here and for including me. And
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
That's Kelly says, live. You'll be missed. Wish you the best. Be sure to check in with the Dave and Molly show. So,
I
You
always will.
yes, you can send live her goodbye messages on our text line. And yeah, we don't have a big you and
Well,
Quinn.
there's a bunch of little broken hearts on the
oh.
YouTube text line.
Oh.
Guys, it makes me so sad.
And now you and Quinn have another thing in common. You're liars. you're quitters. You just quit on us.
We
We
just
just leave
quit.
us for dead.
Obviously, guys, there's a common denominator here.
Oh, it's us, isn't it?
Right.
No, this has been the most fun that I've had. I've had so many cool opportunities here, but this producing this has been so wonderful.
Aw,
These
you're
guys
nice.
Good
these
spirit.
guys are like, they're great on air, but off the air, it's like you guys are the same. You guys are kind and funny and just like so fun to work with. So
Aw,
it's been really awesome.
thanks, Olivia.
Yeah,
Very
guys.
nice.
Yeah.
If the kids like us, that's good.
Yeah.
When the young people. Mm-hmm. Well, we appreciate all the. I think both of Dave and I have a huge appreciation for what you all bring to us, to the show, to everything, tech wise and just humor wise, and your guys are you're wiser than your years too,
Oh, thanks.
for sure, for sure.
And not to
Really.
get too generational, but like it's hard to find people in your age range that
Sure.
we can A, sort of connect with, but B, are very efficient and
Yeah.
so
No drama.
yeah, and I mean I know that's being very general and stereotypical, but
Yes.
That's
But
okay.
it's
I understand. I
Ah.
totally
been my
understand.
experience, yeah. So,
Yeah.
But anyway, you're wonderful.
Yvette wants to know if you're staying in Spokane.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
it's
cool.
a good. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a very.
Dallas is wishing you good luck
Thank you.
on your future endeavors. And Trevor says, thanks for all you brought to the show, Olivia. And that's from Trevor.
Here's another one that just says, "So sorry that Molly's leaving the show." No, that's not right. Unless they know something.
Nobody's offering
Molly.
me another job. That's how you know I'll never leave. Nobody else is going to hire me for anything. If I had to really write down my skills like in a resume thing, what would I even?
You have many skills.
Well, I have skill. I don't know that I could do them anymore. I could teach preschool. I don't know if I have the patience for that anymore. I could wait tables. I don't know if I have the stamina for that anymore. So, a lot of the stuff would be hard to do. I've got a lot of different things on my resume. If anybody needs body parts delivered, though, I
Yeah, you
think
still-
with my new car and the AC, I could really do that. Nail it.
Take legs wherever they need to go. Thumbs,
Yep. I could be
as we learned yesterday.
I could be a tour guide at Northern Quest.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's much call for a tour guide. Just like, hi, oh, you're checking in? Let me show you the slot machines. I would be really good at that. Here are the slot machines. Here are the penny machines. Here are the quarter machines. I could do that. Well, we'll miss you, Olivia.
Yeah,
I'll miss this a lot, and I'll miss you guys. And yeah, this is again not an easy decision on my end,
Well,
but I'm excited for the future. I'm gonna miss this a lot.
yes.
So
well, we'll have to have you on at least in that first week
Yes.
with your new job, and
Yeah.
then when you're gone from us, and you just call in, kind of like Quinn did. Remember Quinn?
Yeah.
Quinn left, but then he was like on the show,
Yes.
visually too.
Yes.
and then he called in a few times.
I think it'd be
so.
fun to call in and do the showdown or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would do that.
Okay.
That'd be
Okay.
a lot of fun.
That would be, we could do that.
Yeah,
Let's
I don't
that.
know that I'll beat Dave, but
Well,
it'd be fun.
you know,
She knows how to craft the right questions.
if I know it's you, it's going to be a lot of One Direction. Didn't you say was it One Direction that was your religion for a while?
Those guys are great, and broken up, but great.
All right.
Curtis says, "Bummer, we're losing another program producer."
And it's not us, you guys, before you start
No,
saying it. We can't help that they want to move on and further their career.
although we are
Yes.
devastated, and there's no sense in going on. So that's why I have this
No.
announcement to make.
No.
It is time that I.
Stop.
So, Nicole wants to know who will be the new Quinn or Olivia. That is yet to be determined.
Don't get me started on that.
We don't know. There is a chance, and you guys were family. You can. There's a chance that we will need to go back to just audio for a while because we know how to do that.
Yeah,
If that's You can't do the video alone.
So get a good look at us.
Yeah. One more look. Some people are going, finally, thank God. I can go back to enjoying them and not having to look at them again.
No.
Her last day is today.
Today is the last day, yes. And
Brian.
multiple people checking in.
Yes. Anne says you've been fun to listen to and watch.
I've had so much fun, and the listeners are awesome.
Well, Trevor wants to apply for the job.
All right.
Trevor
Okay.
would be great at this.
Sure. Come on in.
Oh, my God. All right. All right.
Big shoes to fill. Like
Yeah,
Quinn and
no
Olivia.
kidding.
You know, two of the very best.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We'll touch on it a little bit more as the morning goes on. We have to. It's our last day.
Yes.
So we do have. Oh, this is very exciting. It's National Drive-Through Day today.
Oh,
So-
like drive-through.
Yeah,
You
and-
already did it once.
I did
Yeah.
it.
And you know, when I was coming down the hill, I was running super late today. I was coming down Freya, and KHQ had reporters right in front of the Dutch Bros. So I go
Oh.
by. Yep, they were right there.
Because
going-
it's the Miracle Day.
Yep, it's Miracle Day, and that must have been why they were covering, because
Yeah.
they didn't know about National Drive-Through Day.
Right, not till we
told
reported
Sam.
it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but we have the fastest, slowest, and friendliest
Okay.
drive-throughs. Well, I think on the air on KHQ we only talked about the fastest. So, but there's some amazing breakthroughs for some of these companies. So
Okay.
that's pretty good. Here's a shocking story. About a quarter of all people have actually broken up with somebody because of their annoying sleep habits.
Is that wrong? You got to have a reason.
That's the question.
That's as good a reason as anything else.
You slept too loud.
Yeah, you slept wrong. You grind your teeth. You're out of here.
You're a cover stealer.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
I would not be in a relationship right now if that were a deal breaker.
Because you, in fact, are a cover stealer.
I believe I am. And we talked about that one time about solutions and having separate blankets. And I think that, Ken kind of keeps a separate blanket now.
So that's
Sorry.
we'll have the breakdown of all of that. Here's a question for you. This is for adults. Would you rather travel with a toddler or grandparents?
Ooh, boy, they both have their challenges.
That's
don't
right,
they?
and we'll share what those challenges are and the shocking details behind this amazing study. Yeah.
They both have in common that they say whatever they please.
Mhm.
There's that. All right.
And then there are reports, there are theories out there. This is not a conspiracy theory or anything, but there's a report out there, multiple reports that say TikTok, the TikTok trend is really a ploy to train AI. And I never really thought about this before, but then the way they present the story, because what's the one thing that AI is lacking? Emotions. Like
Right.
they can't do that. So they're a lot of the TikTok trends lately, I guess, have been emotional related, and so they're saying they're trying to gather that information.
Interesting.
Yeah. Olivia is the TikTok expert.
Yes, you
although
are.
that's not going to help us next week.
Yeah. TikTok, goodbye. What if you just still stay logged into our TikTok and do TikToks while you're at your other job? How would that be?
I don't know if that would go over very
Well,
well.
Do you have to do TikToks and stuff for the other company?
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
really? That's
they-
part of the deal, huh?
They need help with social
Yeah.
media. That was one of the main things was we do need help with building that platform. Like they already have it, but they need a little zhuzh.
Mm.
So
good.
I'm gonna get in there, get my hands dirty.
Yeah. That'll be good. Boy, they'll be
Yeah.
lucky to have you, Olivia.
It'll be
That's
a lot of
good.
fun.
Yeah.
But I will miss this again.
Oh, kids. Why must they leave us?
The kids.
They do.
Ugh. see you at Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be before that.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh,
Before
yeah,
that
you
would be
better.
better. I just
Better.
yeah.
If we have to make another commercial, we'll be like, it's back. She's back. For part 2.
All right, well, we'll get to the news of the day when we return. If you want to play the showdown, let us know. Yesterday we had kind of the special round, so no
Yeah.
traditional listener got to play.
Right.
So we'll do that and more as we continue the David Molly Show from the Numerica studio.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. They can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 Row of Riches hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to $10,000 in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The Row of Riches hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
The possibilities are endless after you win the guaranteed $1 million giveaway at Northern Quest. Heck, you could open a trust fund for your dog. That way, Baxter receives a monthly allowance, a diversified portfolio, and a fiduciary advisor named Linda, who gently discourages his tennis ball investments. Which is why he stops returning your phone calls. The 25th anniversary Quest for the $1 million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. This July, red, white, and blue mean more than fireworks and flags. Did you know July's birthstone, the ruby, is actually a member of the sapphire family? Its rich red color has made it a symbol of passion, courage, and prosperity for thousands of years. And sapphires, second only to diamonds in hardness, have been treasured by kings, queens, and collectors throughout history. As America celebrates 250 years of freedom, we also celebrate the reddest rubies, the whitest diamonds, and the bluest sapphires you will find anywhere. Whether you're marking a birthday, an anniversary, or simply your love beautiful things, discover a world of extraordinary gemstones at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. Proudly serving North Idaho and Eastern Washington since 1907. Clark's Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Remember the 6'7" trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
1968, I got my first car. First thing my father did was take me to Golden Rule because he believed that you can get these cars going, but it's much more important to get them to stop.
Hi, Dallas Lowell with Golden Rule Brake. Hey, I am excited to announce our Coeur d'Alene location is opening Monday, July 27th, and we are scheduling appointments right now, and we're so proud to be part of this community.
I've heard about Golden Rule Brake for many years over the radio. I figured any business that's been in business for almost 70 years, local and family owned, must be doing something right.
Hey, you know, when we opened our Post Falls location, I had so much fun each day surprising a customer and paying their bill. I am looking forward to finding, well, a few special ways to celebrate our Coeur d'Alene opening too. We are on Government Way, just north of Costco. Golden Rule Brake, Coeur d'Alene opening July 27th. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, Golden Rule Brake.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business. not second guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
You've heard us talking about Sleep Vibe and how much we love it. Well, now the word is really spreading.
So many of our listeners and viewers are raving about it now.
One of the many people trying it out says he just got back from a trip to Brazil and he slept through the night every night in the hotel.
He also said that he's sleeping soundly for the first time in years.
And then when he got back home, Sleep Vibe made his jet lag a breeze.
This is all after he thought that it was, and these are his own words, hokey, and he was doubtful that it would work.
He doesn't think it's hokey anymore, and he's getting a second one for his wife.
I know I fall asleep faster and I stay asleep, and I noticed the jet lag thing as well.
Its magnetic field near the Earth's natural frequency helps you get the deep sleep you need, so you wake up feeling more deeply rested over time.
It's silent, so it doesn't interfere with white noise machines, and there are no apps and no subscriptions.
The best part is you can try it with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose.
Except those restless nights. So go to thesleep5.com to check it out for yourself.
Thesleep5.com and tell them that Dave and Molly sent you.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
So I was in a psychology class in high school. And I enrolled in the class because all the girls were in the class. I was literally the only guy in the entire class. And
well played.
I like your odds.
I did too. You had to do a presentation, and mine was on euthanization.
Well, that's a happy subject.
It was very happy. And I decided to get a goldfish.
No.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
I did. A feeder goldfish. Not like the robust one that's cute, and but like just one that literally costs like maybe a penny, to feed to bigger fish.
Doesn't mean their little souls don't matter, Sam.
You
the
haven't
soul
even.
Of a goldfish.
He knows that now. I know this now.
I've had feeder fish last 3 years.
I thought about when we were talking about euthanization, and there was a lull in the conversation 10 minutes ago. I thought then, I'm like, no, I just won't bring it up. But then there's a lull again. I'm like, I'm going to tell this.
It's time.
All right,
it's
go
time to come clean.
What'd
America.
you do?
So I did a whole presentation about euthanization and all of that, and the differing societal views on it here and in other countries about, and then Jack Kevorkian and all of that. This whole presentation. And somehow in my head, I thought this would be okay because I had laid out the presentation here. This fish has been living in Gen Pop, so to speak, with all these other feeder fish for a long time with unknown bacteria and horrible living conditions. And so its outcome is either that it's going to go and be eaten by another fish or it will die a slow, horrible death. So today, we will have the opportunity to euthanize this fish.
You did this. This is part of your presentation.
In class.
In a class full of girls?
Yes.
Good idea. Your chances of scoring just went down incredibly.
Yeah, think. And so I had different options about how we could euthanize the fish. Yes. So the options were, one, the traditional method would be to flush the fish down the toilet like many people do.
That doesn't kill it. That's what you do after it's dead.
That is a bad way to go.
It's
you talk
horrible.
about
He lives in
bacteria.
poop for the rest of his life. He's in a sewer.
But the other one, and I looked this up, apparently. We didn't really do the internet back then, but somehow through my research, I determined that the best way to euthanize a goldfish would be to smash it with a brick. Oh, God. So I laid out these.
Flopping around. What is wrong with you?
And I think the other option was to throw the fish against the wall. This is terrible. I laid out the options to the class,
And then people voted?
The class, yes, to vote.
They didn't vote for the brick. Tell me they didn't vote for the brick. No.
So that one option is we could go to the toilet, the restroom, at the high school. We could throw the fish against the wall. We could smash it with a brick that I brought from home.
Well, you got to have your props.
What do you think happened?
I think they voted for brick.
I think they voted for toilet.
They voted for none of the above. They voted for
you
no.
out.
There's a girl in front. Her name is Jessica Farnham. If you're listening right now, she was like, "No, I will take the fish home and I will take care of it." So she saved Flipper's life.
Oh my God, that is.
Mm-hmm.
But they're no different. They still have the soul of a real goldfish. They don't know that they're feeder fish. You understand? They come into, they're like, "Oh, I'm a fish. Oh, I'm gold. This is great." They don't know.
These are
that they're
all my
feeder.
friends. They're just like me.
Yeah.
Hey, why am I going into a different
What's
area?
this bag?
Hey, what's
Where is
that
this
brick doing? Hey, Jessica, thank you for saving me.
I'll stay in your mouth for a while.
Oh God, Sam.
Yeah.
How old were you? You were in high school?
I was, let's see, I would have been a sophomore in high school.
And your parents aware of any of this?
No,
Good,
they just
okay.
knew that I wanted a feeder fish. And that was it.
And teacher reaction?
Oh,
Grade?
She was like, "Well, I don't know if that's what we want to do with a fish." Jessica, you mentioned something about you have a fish bowl that you would like to keep this fish. Okay.
So when you brought the feeder fish, was it like in the bag from the store still, or had you put it in a home where it thought
I don't want to give them
live?
false hope. Yeah, I just kept them in the
That's
bag.
Good idea.
I thought it was a good idea at the time. I don't know. It goes to show you the teenage boy's brain is not anywhere fully developed, anywhere close to at the age of 15. Just nowhere.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Todd, listener 91. I live up on the north side, Mead area. What I like most about Dave and Molly, they're just down to earth. Whether you meet them at Mary Hill Winery or you meet them at a casino or just talking to them on the air, they're just people. I mean, they're celebrities to some degree, but they just talk like normal people, and you can have a down to earth conversation with them. Dave and Molly, the story continues.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Happy Friday, everyone. The Dave and Molly Show continues. There's a couple of things today. One is National Drive-Thru Day.
I like that.
Very exciting. We talked about that a little bit on KHQ this morning, and we have a story that goes along with that. The other one is, and I say take advantage of this right now, it's National Tequila Day.
Hey.
Yeah, it's the alcoholic beverage of my people.
It is,
Yeah.
and it's your birdie juice.
Yep.
Hey, maybe you have some of that later.
I reloaded it last night
okay.
in preparation for today. Yes. Tequila Day. There's never been a better time to celebrate.
What are the odds of you getting a birdie today?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Confident.
Yeah. It's not a major. I'm not playing against Sam.
Okay. Yeah, there's no Sam involved at all.
And the guys that I'm playing with they're both better than I am, so they'll get some.
Steel sharpens steel, Dave.
That's what I say. Yeah, I invented the
better.
saying iron sharpens iron.
I mean, iron, steel. Steel does it too. Gold softens gold. I don't know.
And zinc cuts through copper.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, so National Drive-Thru Day. So they did a whole bunch of different studies on all of this. A recent report analyzed the average drive-thru wait times at fast food places, and obviously fastest and slowest, and then some other statistics that go along with drive-thrus. So overall, Taco Bell is number one in total time. This is for the 5th year in a row. So they're if they do nothing else right, they'll get your food fast.
Here's what I've noticed about Taco Bell as well. Even if the person in front of you takes forever, and that has nothing to do with it's just, what comes with this? They're forever, and you're like, oh my God. They get up to the window, and it's like, as soon as they get up there, the bag's there.
Yeah.
How did they do that? Even because any delay at Taco Bell is always the orderer's fault, not them. They're always fast.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they do it. But
Well,
they do.
the fact that they have won this, and it is a thing, companies do try to win this thing. They've won it 5 years in a row. They're the fastest. Average total time, 256 seconds. So that's just a little over 4 minutes.
Yeah,
From
I've
driving in
yes.
to leaving with your food.
If there's nobody in line, I've had it take less than that.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good average.
KFC is second.
See, that has not been my experience, but okay.
And then Tim Hortons. If Quinn were here, he'd be very excited because he was a Tim Hortons fan. We don't have them in this area,
No.
but they were third. Then Arby's, Wendy's, Dunkin', Burger King, McDonald's from there.
Oh.
Now, the places that took a little longer, and we talked about this on the air today too, chicken places. Chick-fil-A was last. That's 427 seconds. That's about 7 minutes. So almost twice as long. But it's a different product too.
In the world of fast food, though, that's a long time. That is a long time
Yeah.
to wait. When you're thinking, oh, this is going to take a couple minutes, and it gets into the 7. If it gets close to the 10 range,
Oh, yeah, no.
that's not fast food anymore. That's fine dining.
Yeah. What is good food takes a long time to make. Yours will be ready in a minute.
Is that what Sam said?
Yeah, that was his joke. And then all these chicken places kind of line up as the slower ones. Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, and Raising Cane's
Yeah.
were all the slowest. But that doesn't mean people are complaining about it. They're just saying, if you're just talking about time through the drive-thru, that's what it is.
You have to know what you're up against. The Dave's Hot Chicken, which I love Dave's Hot Chicken, it takes a very long time to get your food. And if you're in the drive-thru and then you get stuck, there's a panic that sets in because you can't get out. And then and even if you go in to eat, it takes a long time, but it comes out piping hot, fresh, and delicious. So it's worth it. You just have to know it's going to take longer. That's all. There's another Chick-fil-A being open right up on Division near kind of Gonzaga-ish district.
Well, it's a good spot for them.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, Dutch Bros, and Raising Cane's have the most cars in line on average.
They put Dutch Bros in there?
Yeah, Dutch Bros is all over this thing.
Wow.
Yeah. More on them in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a big day at Dutch Bros. All of the Spokane area Dutch Bros, it's Miracle Coffee Day today.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go through every drink that is purchased, you're not paying anything extra. You get your normal drink. $1 will go into that, and then Numeric is going to match up to $10,000.
Yeah.
So,
I gotta go today on my lunch break.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get in there. Get some coffee. I might do
get
that
in
today.
there.
Today's another long day. I'm gonna
afternoon pick me up.
Mm-hmm.
What do you get?
Well, that's a good question, Livs. I used to get the London Fog, but they don't have the sweet hot cinnamon tea anymore. So usually what I'll get is either an iced mocha, just a good old-fashioned iced mocha, full milk, full everything, or I'll get one of their sugar-free Rebels with some sugar-free in it. Depends
Ooh,
what time
yeah.
of day. Usually an iced mocha is kind of the
You talked
thing.
about the sugar-free Rebel.
Rebel.
Rebel. Yep, yesterday.
Good.
But I didn't know. I like their mochas. They use like if I remember.
think they use
correctly,
chocolate
They use
milk.
chocolate milk.
Yes.
And that's
Yeah.
what makes them so good.
That's the key, the chocolate milk.
They do it right.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so what
Dutch
else?
Bros
So
has, on average,
Yes.
they have the most cars in line.
that checks out.
And it does check out, but they're very good. Usually they got a rover
Mm-hmm.
out there, and they get your order while you could be 4 cars behind.
Yep.
But they've already got your order, and and then you drive right up, and it's right there.
Yeah.
So they
So don't
do
be afraid of the big lines at Dutch Bros. They move fast.
very fast.
I think the
Yep.
same thing at Wendy's. At Wendy's, to me, has been very efficient. Even if it's a long line, I don't fear the line.
Don't fear the line.
Don't fear the line, you guys. Don't.
The line can be your friend.
Yeah, just get in there.
They say Arby's has the emptiest drive-throughs, followed by KFC.
Yes.
Dutch Bros, the winner in order accuracy.
Hey.
That's awesome.
The coffee places did well. Dutch Bros number 1, Dunkin' was number 2.
Mm-hmm.
KFC had the worst in that category. So they
Yeah.
they are very fast, but their accuracy can be off.
Sometimes you take your time. Hurry, but don't. No.
Be quick, but don't hurry.
Right. Exactly.
Chick-fil-A may be in a long line, but when asked about friendliness at the drive-thru, Chick-fil-A number 1, Dutch Bros number 2,
Oh, yes.
Raising Cane number 3.
Oh, I haven't been to Raising Cane yet. I'm willing to give that one a try. There's another. There's a Raising Cane out north, and I think they may be building another one.
Oh,
somewhere else. I think, or maybe it's in Coeur d'Alene. Maybe it's
Okay.
or Post Falls, somewhere like that. I've never been to the Chick-fil-A here, so I don't know about that. I will say that the people at the Dave's Hot Chicken are very, very friendly,
Okay.
and they always say, "Have you eaten here before?" And then you say yes or no because they like to explain the levels of spicy. Same with the Houston's hot chicken.
Okay.
I like their salads; they're so good, and they say the same thing. Have you eaten here before? And you got to say yes or no.
Oh.
Talk about
What
they
if you don't know?
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been here. What are the next questions? Yesterday at Trader Joe's, this is a new one. I've never had anybody say this to me. So I'm checking out and I've got salads and I've got stuff. And the lady goes, "Ooh, what are you going to do with the shrimp?" And I was like,
What?
She goes, "What are you going to do
Oh,
with
when
the
you're
shrimp?"
buying,
I was
just-
buying shrimp.
oh.
And she goes, "Ooh, what are you going to do with the shrimp?" I just thought, well, that's personal. I
You should break into your best Bubba. Well, here's what you can do with shrimp. You can
I can fry it. I might saute it. And I said, I'm going to boil it and I'm going to put it in my spinach salad. She goes, "Oh, well, that's a good choice." I said, "Yeah."
Did you say, "Oh, I like it"? And she's
Yeah, I like
scanning
it.
your
I
items
like
through.
it. I like it.
Mhm,
I was
it.
like, it's a very pointed, awkward question. I don't know why it just struck me as like weird. We're talking about drive-thrus. How's the rest of your day going?
Yeah. Now here's where I will jump into. I'll state the fact of the report, but then I have a statement to make.
All right.
McDonald's finished last in this category,
Oh.
in the friendliness category.
Oh.
Here's what I will say about my experience with McDonald's, because I'm Mr. McDonald's.
Yes, you
You talk
are.
about all these different places. I don't go to those places,
Right.
but I'm always McDonald's. It's very efficient. I don't need a friendly person.
Nope. Just need efficiency,
Yeah.
people.
And that,
Fast food. We're not
and
here
I
for
know
your
a lot of
friendship.
them now. Like, I mean, I don't know them, but I mean, it's like, oh, they familiar face kind of a thing.
Sure.
So they finished last in the category, followed by Dunkin' and Popeyes.
Mm.
Then, when you put all of the things together, they have an overall satisfaction category.
All right.
So that would include the time spent in the drive-through, the friendliness of said drive-through, all that kind of stuff. Number 1 was Chick-fil-A, Dutch Bros number 2,
Wow.
Raising Cane's number 3. Popeyes was last, followed by McDonald's and Dunkin'.
Mm.
So friendliness was the highest rated factor because it was more closely associated with satisfaction than speed.
Right.
Interesting. I'm surprised Starbucks was nowhere in there.
They're in the survey, but nothing.
Interesting.
I
was just
they
curious.
were number 9 when it came to speed.
Here's I'd like to talk about Jimmy John's for a sec.
Oh.
Because they say they're freaky fast. They are not freaky and they are not fast. They used to be freaky fast. When they first started, they were. But now, especially the one that's out on Argonne, you have to plan for like a long time. It's crazy. And I can't figure it out. my theory is that they are doing a ton of deliveries. So even though you're the only car in line, which often I am the only car in line, it still takes way longer than it should. And I think it's because of that. I think a lot of offices order it out. I think it's a good travel, rather than McDonald's and stuff. It's a good thing to order. So that's my theory. But I did say to them one day, because I was in line for 10 minutes, and I said, you guys should not call yourselves Freaky Fast. It's not accurate. And he goes, oh, sorry, man. And I was like, well, I'm late for something. I wouldn't, it's me. So of course I'm going to be a B, but, and they weren't unfriendly. They were disinterested. Put it that way. They were just very disinterested.
But that poor guy, whoever he was, he has nothing to do with the slogan.
He absolutely had something to do with the slowness. He did.
No, the slogan.
Oh, the slogan. Sorry. I thought you meant the slowness. I was like, he totally had, he was Mr. Sloth back there. He's like, so. But I think when they first started, I remember going through there and I thought they are Freaky Fast.
Well, that was their angle in the world of sandwich places.
Yes.
You have to have, what is your thing? What's your, in the world of advertising, like, okay, where can we wedge our spot in there?
Yeah.
And that was a good one.
Yeah. And like, is Jersey Mike's on there?
I don't see them.
Jersey Mike's takes a little longer, but they make a good product. That's a hearty sandwich.
I like both of them. I'm like, I don't know. I don't get, unless I'm, late, I don't get too impatient when it comes to fast food.
It just depends where you're heading and how many kids you have in the car.
That too, yeah. It's like, what is the level of urgency here?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, absolutely.
But once you know I always know that the McDonald's up at Shadle is going to be a little slower than the other ones. I probably have much dialed down. And I always know the Panda, okay, so there's a Panda on Division where you can drive through. They always say, hi, thank you for coming. We'll be right back with you. Always, even if there's nobody in line, they always put you. And so
is it a real person or a recorded
it's a real
message?
person.
Oh.
But I made the kids laugh. I said, "Watch, they'll say they'll be right back." And so he said, "Hi, we'll be right back with you." And the kids went, "Oh, how'd you know?" I said, "Because that's what they do here." It's pretty fast, and they're actually very friendly there. Too much fast food.
Here was the perfect response when the Trader Joe's person said, "What are you going to do with the shrimp?"
Yes.
Your response should have been, unfreeze them and release them back into the ocean so they can be free of queries like this. That's Trevor. Very funny, Trevor. And then April, what are you going to do with all that shrimp? That's personal.
You don't want to know. Yeah.
Pretty funny. People
now
have
all
good
of us do want to know what Molly was really about to do with the shrimp.
Oh, Shanna's already got her Dutch Bros this morning. Thank you, Shanna,
good.
for participating in Miracle Coffee Day.
Mm-hmm. Dutch Bros in other cities are 3 lanes deep in their drive-thrus.
Yes, I saw when was I last in Phoenix? There was one in Phoenix, and they're big in Arizona. It's one of their bigger states, and it looked like a mini freeway. Like it was a kind of a standalone. I think they had 2 lanes on each side.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
And they had a person out there, and it's Phoenix. I think it was January. It was last time when, it was 2 Januaries ago.
Mm-hmm.
But, so it's, 70 something. But I'm wondering what it's like in August in Phoenix if they have a real person that goes out, that collects the thing on their tablet before you even get to the thing.
I'm sure it's kind of like January here, where
Yeah.
it's 10 degrees and they still have somebody out doing it. So probably. I always feel bad for the drive-through people, and this is the case for any drive-through that has a window facing west. Because in that afternoon, and it happened at the Panda that's right there, and it's Dutch Bros, same thing. They get blasted with the sun, just blasted. And every time they open, and I remember being at one drive-through, and the person had, I think, hat and sunglasses on or something, and they said, we have to do this because otherwise we end up sunburned and just because it's constant. You're just hanging out right in the blasting sun.
Oh, man.
Yes. And somebody reminded me, remember, Curtis says you just rent the KFC. That is true. I just rent it. It's one of those
Moves for pretty fast, huh?
Yeah, it's like, been a while. should I have? A 5-layer burrito or a KFC? Let's see. What's closest?
Here's a question for you. Have you ever broken up with somebody due to their sleeping habits?
Yes.
A shocking quarter of all people. Yes, Olivia, you? Yeah.
It was one of the things.
Yes. I think it can add, it's one of those, it's not the tacos, it's the last 20 years things where you're this, you're that, and then the last straw is, and you're keeping me up at night.
Yeah.
I think if they're, check all the other boxes, you can forgive, but
23% of people claim they have broken up with somebody due to an annoying sleep habit.
Oh.
Now, what are the most annoying sleep habits? The runaway winner is?
Snoring.
That's number one. Yep. Runaway winner. Almost half of all people said that.
Yep.
Then it is tossing and turning. Then it's stealing the covers.
Yeah.
You admitted that you're a cover stealer.
I steal it from myself. Even I wake up and I'm thinking, what did I do with the blanket? And it's all wrapped around, thrown over to the side. Yeah.
And then watching TV in bed.
Oh.
So
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
It's like it helps me sleep.
Yeah, me too sometimes. I got to have a little company last night I thought, I'm going to be up forever. I got a second wind and no, I didn't even make it through the whole Friends episode. I was done. Good.
Getting up during the night to use the restroom.
Well,
sorry.
But you would think about that. Well, it's way better than the alternative.
No, just go in the... I'd say wetting the bed is probably
yes,
worse.
That's not on here, but I think if it could be, that's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Eating in bed.
I don't like that.
That is gross.
Listening to music while in bed.
Yeah.
And then some of these are way down the list. We're
but
talking
grinding your
digits.
teeth.
We don't have a teeth grinder thing in here.
Boy, that's the girls. The granddaughters now sleep on their own because I got the bunk beds. But before, one of them had a finger sucking thing, so that sound, and the other one grinded their teeth, and I was like, okay, both of you be in separate room now. Separate room.
As you cleverly pointed out earlier, people did say that it's rare that they would have it be the true factor for the breakup, but it is a contributing factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, when Ken got his CPAP machine, he was so worried that it was going to be a turnoff, and I said, nothing is sexier than a good night's sleep. And knowing that he is in better health because of it, he needed a CPAP really badly. He had no idea. But had we not been, sharing a bed once in a while, he wouldn't have realized how much he was snoring.
Right.
And he wouldn't have realized how much he was waking
You're
himself
not getting
up.
real sleep.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's a good thing. I like it when he's got his mask
shame.
on.
Yeah. My
beautiful.
dad uses one.
Yeah.
And
a
he
lot of people
sleeps
do.
way better. Yeah.
When we went on the cruise 2 years ago, I think 4 out of the 8 people had CPAP machines with them. And they all looked the same.
Yeah.
They're all in the little package. And I said, when we were on the plane going to Vegas, Ken had to put his up further because we were out of space. And I said, you should really put your name on it because I saw 3 CPAPs as I was coming down.
Yeah.
Everybody's got them because you're allowed to take them on with you, but they all look the same. It's a thing.
That's good though.
But my 2 friends who started using them, it made a huge difference.
Oh,
huge.
It's a game changer.
Yeah. They weren't sleeping.
And that is the first thing that I do checking into a hotel.
Yeah.
Is get that thing set up, know that it works. And because going back to the Vegas story from, it's almost 10 years ago now, I get to Vegas, meet some friends there. It's go time. They had already been there. And so we go all night, get back to the room at 2:30. I'm a disaster,
Yeah.
and then get the thing set up and my machine broke during the flight.
No.
And so that was awful. Back then, though, I had insurance, so I called the number and they delivered a brand new one the next day to the hotel.
Wow.
On the strip, yeah. That was
that's pretty good.
But if that happened now, I'd be totally screwed.
Yeah.
Because you count on that.
Yeah.
So
Man.
Yeah, those machines are very, very important.
Maybe I need one. I don't know. Nobody has said, Ken hasn't said anything.
What was the issue that you don't have to get too much into this. Well, it's your last day. You might as well tell everybody.
Yeah, tell us all the
So
secrets.
what was the annoying habit that was the deal breaker?
Oh, well, it wasn't any of those. He stayed up too late and then would like come in at 2 or 3 a.m. and wake me up in the middle of the night and go to bed.
Like wake you up and say, "Okay, Olivia, I'm going to bed now."
He was just a night owl. Well, sometimes, yeah, it would be like, "Hey, good night," and I was like, "You're gonna die. Like you're gonna die," and then would sleep until I don't know, sometimes noon, sometimes it was just.
So that
our
was just a
sched-
different in sleep time, like your sleep schedules were way off.
Yeah, but then the waking up thing oh gosh, yeah. I'm a light sleeper, so him walking in, it wasn't really like, I couldn't be angry at the guy. It was just like, I'm a light sleeper, and even just hearing the door, it was like, okay, I'm up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that would bug me.
Yeah.
Especially the, "Hey, good night." It's the middle. Oh, that would make me so mad.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like, "Hey, baby, Papa's coming to bed now."
I'm a boy, and even I say ew.
Mama happy to see him. Let me snuggle on in here.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the snoring thing. I did date one person. The snoring was so bad. In fact, when my mom and I were just talking about him, she said, "The one thing I remember about him, snoring." She said, "Why do I remember snoring? It was just so loud." But it was also now, 15, 20 years ago. So nobody was really doing the CPAP thing as much.
I've had mine for 30 years.
Yeah.
But different machines, but
But I think the associated like, oh, well, I don't think women in their early 50s were thinking, "I'm going to go get a CPAP" back then. It was kind of just a different thing. But yeah, it's good to have the.
Yeah, no shame. It could change your life.
There's a lot of people on here that they have them or their partner has them.
Trevor used to sell them.
Yeah, I bought a part from Trevor, I think, one time.
You did?
Yeah. I think it was during COVID. He might remember it better than I do, but I think it was like during COVID time, and I needed something, and then and I didn't know it was him. I mean, it was just like a place, and I show up, and then he was at the back door and came out, and I don't even remember what it was, but.
That just reminded me yesterday. Do you remember yesterday I was getting phone calls? Hang on. And the phone call was "Yeah, this is Zach with Tough Country Tech Support. Give me a call when you get a chance." And I was like, "Zach with Tough Country Tech Support, like what?" And then he called me back again, and I said, "Yeah, what can I do for you?" He goes, "Yeah, you got a problem with your rig?"
With the rig?
No, your kit. And I said, and I'm thinking tech support. Well, I shouldn't. Maybe this has to do with YouTube. Maybe I shouldn't just. And I said, "Well, what are you talking about?" He was talking about a huge truck, and it was the kit that hooks onto the truck for your lift and stuff. And he had my number, and he said, "I heard you're having a problem with your lift kit." And I said, "Well, I don't have a lift kit. I don't have a giant truck." He said, "Well," and he checked my number again, and I said, "Yep, that's my number." "Well, heck. All right." And I said, but I said, "Who told you to call?" "Well, now," it was just, I felt bad for the guy. Somebody out there has a lift kit that's not working, and it wasn't me, but Tough Country Tech.
But a number close to yours, apparently.
Yeah. So if it's close to mine, sorry. Yeah.
Here's another question for you. If you are a middle-aged person, okay, so you've got parents and toddlers in your world, okay, who's easier to travel with?
Well, with my parent, I can have a cocktail. So in that
Oh,
way, it
there
makes
you
it a
go.
little easier when if you have the kids, it's tacky. I mean, it can be done, but it's tacky.
There is a story in Business Insider where a man says he surprised his 78-year-old parents while they were on vacation in Tokyo. They thought they'd be meeting a tour guide. It turned out to be him.
Mm.
But he says vacationing with them in Japan turned out to be tougher than traveling with toddlers.
Oh.
Some of the reasons why they couldn't get around as well.
Right. Makes sense. Okay.
Tokyo is known for its efficient train system, but they couldn't use it because the mother couldn't see or maneuver well enough to use the subways. So they had to deal with taxis and
Oh, that's
thing.
rough.
They struggled with ordering food. If it's toddlers, you order for them and there is no discussion.
Right.
And then short rests are not enough. He said he thought a 15-minute break would be enough, but it never was. Every stop stretched into nearly an hour, and if a cafe had Wi-Fi, he would lose them.
Oh.
Wow.
Jeez.
He says his mother cried when they were leaving the airport, and the father hugged him and said, "We could never have done this trip without you. We would have been stuck in our hotel rooms, overwhelmed."
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think you need to know your ability level going to Tokyo.
True.
Yeah,
That age.
our radio friend, Mercedes.
Yeah.
They I think they just got back. They went to Tokyo.
Just a vacation.
Just a vacation, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
It's like
think
a whole nother country over there. They speak a different language and everything.
What?
Mm.
I don't have any desire to do that. I don't know why. This doesn't appeal to me. You know how I really want to go back to Italy. Like I want to go,
Oh, yeah.
and spend time in Italy and even go back to parts of France. Being in the south of France was so beautiful. I forgot how beautiful that is. But I don't know, it just seems so daunting.
Who was that? There was
overwhelming.
somebody here that just got back from Japan.
Yeah.
Eric, in my department,
Yeah.
just got back from Japan
That's
with his
right.
family.
Yeah. They loved it.
Well, it was beautiful. He was showing me pictures, and it looked like they had a blast.
Yeah.
So,
And he took young kids too.
and they loved it. He was
Yeah.
like, that was so like it was. He said it was really easy. Like they had a great
Mhm.
time. He was like, the last day was rough, but that's getting back and getting
Yeah.
adjusted. Yeah. So
My cousin Ben, he loves Japan. He goes at least once a year with his friends. They go.
Oh, that's cool.
Absolutely loves it. It's just his. But different things appeal to different
Mhm.
people. Like,
well, I kind of want to go now. Like having seen those,
yeah, maybe.
hearing about that, and
Yeah.
seeing the picture. I don't know. Could be
Seems
cool.
daunting. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't go alone.
No,
Like-
my friend Stacy went by herself. Well, she was meeting
Oh,
a friend
wow.
who lived there, and I don't know if it was Tokyo, but I think she flew into Tokyo. But she, did the big travel by herself and stuff, and then met up with her friend who spoke the language and everything. So yeah, she said it was really cool. She loved it.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, travel! Isn't it adorable? You know where my travel? This is Tokyo right here. My bridge is Tokyo.
Yes.
And then the Tahiti trip is up here in my third and fourth crown. And then I have like a little Mexico trip where I had my root canal.
No.
They're fully invested.
Yes, at least I'll have my teeth so when I can afford to travel, I can eat the food.
See?
Uh-huh.
There's positives in all that.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, some people are just finding out that it's your last day.
Oh, yes.
If you missed the opening break, then you probably.
Yes. It is my last day. It's
Where's-
very sad.
Will you work a whole day?
Yes.
Will they have
I
a
mean-
cake or anything for you?
No.
Really?
No.
We should have had a
I
cake
know. We
for
should
it.
No,
have done
guys,
something.
no.
I know. We did a whole thing for Quinn, but
Oh,
we had a
hey,
lot more notice.
Quinn also, I think he did this for what almost 2 years, not quite.
Yeah, off and on.
Yeah.
Well,
Little
because
liar.
yeah, a little liar. Well, there was a time where we were left alone because we could manage it. It was just audio.
Mhm.
So he was with us for 6 months, and then we were on our own. But once we went to YouTube and TV, then we had to have somebody back in
Right.
here, and then he came
Yeah.
back.
Yes.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
did you were it was the second week of June, right?
It was a couple Well, wait.
It seems longer than 2 months. Actually, it's not even 2
No,
months.
it's not even 2 months. Yeah, when was Quinn's last day?
You made a big impact on us.
Beginning of June. Well, and we spent I think a bit of the month prior together
Yes,
doing
that's
training.
true. That's
so it's
true.
like it feels like 3 months. Yeah. I know, it makes me sad.
Time lags when you're with us.
And you're having I was having a blast in here. It's been so much fun.
Oh, Olivia, we're happy for you, but we don't like to see young, talented people slip through our hands. Like, but what can we do? We can't offer you anything.
No.
We don't have a 401k. Or
We don't
any
even
sort of
have money
future.
for a cake.
You had to buy a Starbucks today. It's sad. No, I have some beef jerky. We could put a candle in a piece of beef jerky.
But it is National Tequila Day. It's too bad your day will still continue after this.
Yeah,
because then
otherwise.
we'd all take shots together.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It would be fun. Well, maybe outside of here.
Yes. We'll get together and celebrate.
Oh, that's one of the things in the quarterback show.
Yeah.
I don't know how far you were into it, but Baker Mayfield's wife is pregnant.
Yes.
Oh, did you see that
Oh,
part?
no, I didn't. I saw in the previews.
Okay.
Where they cut the cake and see what she's
Yeah,
having and
so
stuff.
there's that episode, and then I think the one after that, they're in a suite, watching his game, and they're all going to take tequila shots. Well, she's pregnant, so she says, I obviously I can't take the shot, but I'm going to make sure that everybody does. And she said, unless you're pregnant or you're a non-drinker, you have to have a tequila shot. It's deal breaker.
Yeah.
Or we kick you out of the suite.
Oh.
Like you got to participate if you and
Yeah.
she was kind of running the show. You know how
Yeah.
she is,
Yeah.
she's got a in charge kind of attitude.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty good. It's like
Yeah.
if you, in my case, other than the golf course, if someone said, "Oh, you got to take tequila shots," like I don't think that's
Not
a good
tequila
idea
shot,
for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and you have like Sam.
Mhm.
He's a non-drinker,
Yeah.
so then he's exempt.
He always gets a pass. Yep.
But if you have other people, what if somebody's just like, oh, I don't know, I really don't want to. When you're doing birdie juice, do you pressure them?
Well, there's no pressure, but there's usually chatter behind their back.
Like for me, I don't know, unless it was early in the round. But if it was the 16th hole and we were about to leave the course and you wanted me to take a shot at tequila, I'd have to say no if I was driving. No way. That would be too close to driving time. Now, at the beginning of the round, front nine. I
Oh,
would
you
do
front
it.
load.
I would do it on the front nine, but anywhere in the back, I think it would be, but I don't want anybody talking behind my back.
It's a price you pay.
That's terrible.
But everybody has their own birdie juice too.
Yeah,
I've been finding I would say at least half are tequila people. Then there's some whiskey people. And then there's others that create their own sort of concoction, which
But
is all good. Everything's great.
You just sip out of your own and then everybody sips out of their own, or you share sometimes?
You share. I
Share.
have mine that
Then
you
the
share.
people.
Yeah. And mine has a little, and I actually won it at a golf tournament, which is kind of cool. But it's a little flask, and then it's got a screw on top, and then there's a cup that screws onto the top of that. So you can even have your own little cup.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you ever pour one out for your homies?
Yeah. Although I don't call them my homies.
I'm thinking of Dr.
And I haven't
Evil.
since the 90s. So,
I was thinking about Dr. Evil. This one's for our homies.
Oh, right.
Remember when they did the song? They did the little rap song at the jail.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There is because it is National Tequila Day.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it's amazing how many celebrities. I know we're going off track here, but I thought this was interesting because George Clooney does the Casamigos, and that just it's a fantastic product that just never was marketed well. So he buys it, then they, I think he made $1 billion on the sale. Just that was his profit. But there are also celebrities that have their Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Nick Jonas, Sammy Hagar, and Guy Fieri
Yeah.
They have a tequila together. AC/DC has something called Thunderstruck Tequila.
Get it?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
George Clooney has Casamigos. And Toby Keith, Justin Timberlake, Carlos Santana, Kendall Jenner,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, Adam Levine, and the two guys from Breaking Bad, Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston, all have tequila.
Their own tequila?
Their own
Own
tequilas.
brand of
Yeah.
tequila?
Yeah, I think Kendall Jenner's is like, what is it, 818 or something?
Oh, because that's the area code.
Yeah.
And I would have said, maybe 20 years ago,
Yeah.
the tequila world was dead because everybody had a bad experience with tequila because it was bad tequila that we drank way back in the day. And then they really cleaned it up.
Mhm.
And now it's, it's usually 100% agave. So it's all, it's the fact if it's not.
I like the way you said it.
What?
Yeah.
Agave?
100%?
Agave.
Yeah.
Agave.
I like
Yeah.
the way that you said it.
Well, yeah. So that's the drink of my people.
So the other day we were at Brown's Distillery
Yeah,
and we were having
yeah.
this very conversation because we were talking about gin and they have a gin that has a botanical base. It's more rather than that juniper forward,
Yeah, yeah.
but it was delicious. I mean, I drank some of it and I'm not a gin person. And so we were talking about what we like to drink and because I was having the bee's knees and that was gin based and it was good, but we were talking about tequila and I said same thing. It was Cuervo Gold. You do a couple of shots, you get that crazy weird drunk and then you never wanted to have it again.
And you were wrecked not only that night, but the next day.
Yes.
And that I quit doing it for decades. And
Yeah, me
then
too.
the sort of the reintroduction of tequila, and then some of these people figured it out that if you make a good one,
Yeah. Yeah, that
goes
and,
down pretty smooth. And I haven't not had a tequila hangover with any of the new tequilas.
Well, and I think part of the tequila hangover comes from having margaritas because there's a lot of sugar and crap
could
in
be
there
too. Yeah.
But I know we were in Palm Springs for Easter break or spring break, and I had a bunch of shots, and somebody looked over and they said, "How many has she had?" And they said, "That's too many." And I was so sick. I mean, on the tile floor, begging for mercy. Tiles are dancing. I was hallucinating, and I thought, I will
When was this?
I was young.
Oh.
I mean, it was like 18 or 19, like before I was supposed to be. But some guy brought it, and back then I didn't really drink ever anyway. That wasn't our thing because we always were out driving. So to have that many tequila shots at that age when I never drank was a horrible thing. And
And then how long until your next tequila drink?
25 years.
Yeah, see?
Easily.
And then
easily.
there's a lot of people that
Yep.
have a similar story.
No, I couldn't
That's what it
even go
was.
near a margarita. I couldn't.
Yeah.
And the same happened with rum. You're experimenting when
Mm-hmm.
you're young and you have a rum and Coke and you get sick. So rum and tequila were off the board forever.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Somehow I made my way to bourbon. I don't know how I did that. But now I haven't had bourbon. I've had, like, in the last month and a half, I think I've had one old fashioned, maybe two old fashions, and maybe a couple sips of bourbon. I had to give up something. Bourbon and bread. But the bread I'm eating a little bit more.
And you still have a little bit of bourbon.
No, well, mostly it didn't though. But no, what I'm saying is I haven't purchased like the peanut butter whiskey in a month and a half. Easy. Like I will not buy it. It's not in my house. I don't have. Ken bought some of the whiskey from the other night, the bourbon there, but he was drinking that. But I haven't because the peanut butter whiskey is so fattening. And I would sip on it. It doesn't even get you that drunk. I was just sipping on it out of habit, and I just was like,
When did we have that? It was at one of our radio conventions. You guys had a bottle of it, and then I went to your
Chicago,
room, you
maybe?
and Ken, and we had it out of paper cups. And I thought, well, this is actually pretty good. That was my first intro to that drink, and I thought that was pretty
that would
good.
be good birdie juice.
Yeah, yes, it actually totally would be.
It's just too easy to sit and sip on it, and it just so.
It used to be, this was, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, it was all, birdie juice was Fireball.
Yeah.
And it was, and that's okay, but it is as far as quality of product, it's pretty far down on the list.
Yeah.
I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, but Can't
that's
drink too
like
much
the
of
old Jägermeister days. The
Too
the
thick.
shots of Jaeger would come out, and I was saying that when I was woke up in Vegas our last morning before our flight, that was the worst that I have felt. It was a combination of 3 days of drinking, staying up late, but the last time I felt that bad was after a New Year's party at our friend Pat and Heather's house, and I remember it so well. I remember what I was wearing, an orange skirt, and we did Jägermeister shots. And the next morning, I called them and I said, part of my brain is on your deck somewhere. I need you to go look for it because I don't have all of my brain. It took me days to recover. And I think this Vegas morning when I had the burger was the worst I have felt, and that was 20-something years ago. I've had hangovers, of course, but not the kind where you feel like you've done permanent damage, where something bad has happened. It's terrible. I just, can't do that anymore. And again, back then, I was a once-a-week drinker. That was it. And then I just went.
go for it.
Yeah, crazy. Crazy.
What was your worst hangover, Olivia, and what was the drink that caused it?
Well,
It's your last day. You can tell all your secrets.
It was my oh gosh, was it my 20? And it wasn't my 21st. I was really. I think I had COVID on my 21st birthday.
Oh,
but but on my 23rd birthday.
The last one you had.
The last one,
she's 23. You guys.
Yes, I am 23 now. That was it was pretty bad. There was mixing of things, and I had anything from I started with a kamikaze shot situation, and then there was some. I don't even remember. And then at the end of the night, I was like, I want Bailey's in my hot chocolate right now, and it was it was horrible. So
were you bar hopping, or was this at a house?
We did bar hop at one point. We started at one bar, and then we went to, I think we only went to 2 or 3. It's a little foggy, guys.
The blur.
You don't
It's
know.
a little foggy.
And then did you throw up or did it all stay in you? Because that makes a difference for your hangover
The next day, it was a lot of,
yeah.
No, I'm good.
It's the worst.
Yeah, but don't do that because then I may.
Sorry.
Just the noise.
Sorry. I didn't. Oh gosh, sorry. For anyone who, sorry for the trigger, guys. I'm not actually, it's not going anywhere. We're good. Sorry, Dave.
Yes, if you're just joining us, this is Olivia's last day. I know we didn't have anything to do with it. Adam just goes, so the new girl's leaving. It's kind of obvious that you're pretty hard to work with. It's not me, it's you, LOL. No, Adam, it's not us. She's got
We got these two tyrants here trying to.
Oh, yeah. We really. She has a great opportunity with a company where she can use her schooling.
And you actually applied for it way before you even started with us.
Right.
It was,
So it's not us, you guys.
No.
There was a few, there was an opportunity that I didn't think I was going to get it. And it took a while, and then I did get it. So I'm very grateful. But I'm also some people heard me a bit earlier, but I'll say it again. I'm so grateful for this experience, and working with them has been wonderful. It has absolutely nothing to do with working in here, and this has been so much fun. So I love KHQ, and I love these guys. It's a different chapter for me.
She's at the age where she has to make a decision, looking towards
I have
her
to
future.
be selfish, and
Well, it's not I mean, sometimes here's the thing: you got to give up fun. You're having fun here, but you got to make a decision, and you're gonna have fun at your new job. But I mean, as much as you love the people, sometimes you stay put because you like the people, you like the stuff, and it's maybe not the best. So now this is a stepping stone.
Oh yeah, it's a big tug on my heartstrings because I feel like we're so tight knit here.
Yeah.
It's like a little family, and so it sucks.
And so Quinn's not here for your last day.
Well, so of course they did that on purpose. They planned this vacation the week of my departure.
Right.
So we
didn't have to say goodbye.
Right. They just can't handle it, so they had to get away for a little bit.
He couldn't handle it.
I understand.
No, yeah. So that's Quinn's on vacation, conveniently.
I think he's back tomorrow.
I think he's staying on Liar's Island.
It was they maximized that week.
Yeah.
It was Priest Lake, right?
Yeah, which is they do. I think they do that once a year, which good for them. Good for them. Yeah. I hope. Yeah. If you're listening, which you're probably not, Quinifer.
No.
I hope you're having a great time.
He's out of
Liar's
range.
Island.
He's unreachable.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we'll be seeing him probably. We'll probably get together. Do
Your paths will
do a
cross.
little
Yeah,
something. Yeah. So
we'll celebrate another way.
Yeah.
I got one more story here, and it involves TikTok and AI.
Oh, boy.
So these are two things that we probably don't know as much about as we should. Olivia probably knows way more about this stuff. But if you've been scrolling through TikTok recently, you've probably seen a trend, and they say it's not as harmless as it looks. They're talking about the same phrase trend that's going around social media. This is one where a person says the same phrase several different ways, usually in a supportive, disappointed, sarcastic, and a flirty tone.
Okay.
So they say the same phrase.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
you've seen it, okay?
Yes. Now I know what you're talking about.
So, but according to a tech expert, there may be more to this because the speculation is that the trend could have been created for AI data collection to help train AI. So they're using the same phrase, but when you present it a different way with those different, like, the sad way or the flirty way or everything, that is, AI is taking that in to see, there's multiple ways to do this. And how does it recognize? Because the fault, if there is a fault in AI, is it doesn't get emotions and it doesn't get sarcasm very well. So this is, they say that's one of the things that it's doing. It's providing tons of data for AI companies for emotional recognition.
We don't need that, folks. There was some big story about AI yesterday, and I came in on the second half of the story. It had to do with them asking AI to cheat on a test. And all it asked them to do was cheat on a test. And AI went rogue and did all kinds of other crazy stuff. And when they asked it to stop, it didn't stop. And it just kept going. Yeah. And the guy said, Silicon Valley is aware of this and people are quitting. They're leaving. He said, it's moving too fast. And he said, and we as a nation are not paying enough attention to what is happening in the AI world. He said, it is scary. And even the host, he said, because I don't panic about much. He said, I am panicked about this. Is that accurate? He said, you should be. He said, what is happening is so scary. It's getting so smart so fast. And add in emotions, because that's one thing that we have going for us, that's the difference. Well, if you can learn that.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, there's not enough guardrails. And it's but when the people who invented it are like cashing out, leaving, don't feel good about it, then.
They say Meta has already been known to use data from their user-provided content, like public Instagram Reels, to train its AI models.
Oh, my God.
So whether this is manufactured or not, it will help AI's emotional recognition improve.
Yeah, that all makes sense. Everybody's doing that trend.
So you say, like, what's the phrase? So
there's quite a few. Some of them are
something like, "Oh, Olivia's leaving today," or "This is Olivia's last day." So you'd say, "This is Olivia's last day," and then you'd say, "It's Olivia's last day."
Yeah. Yes. Oh, you're killing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the other emotions?
There's
it's a flirty one.
Yeah, flirty.
Oh, I don't know if I can do it.
So it's your last day.
Olivia's last day. Papa wants to know. Papa's going to miss you.
It's supportive, disappointed, sarcastic, and flirty.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Somebody else wants to know if she's not leaving Spokane. She'll be here in Spokane.
I'll be here.
She's taking a job.
Yeah. I can't afford to move you guys.
Yeah, right. You're stuck.
Not in this.
You're
no.
stuck here.
I'm stuck here. For a while, at least. Yeah. Which I like Washington. So
we like having you in Spokane. Yeah. You'll still be here. You won't be up in our little corner anymore of the little box. We'll have a different floating head. We don't know who.
Oh.
And there's a couple people on the
I'm sure they'll be
YouTube
great.
text line. They have little sad faces, and they said, "Someone get her a cake." Yeah, somebody get her a cake.
Okay.
Somebody get her a cake.
It's all good.
We're
all
already
good.
working. We're already here.
Yeah.
So it's
We
going to have to
can't.
be
Okay. Yeah, we'll work
cake
it out.
delivered.
Good.
Yeah,
It's all good.
No,
going
it's
away
gonna-
cake.
Everything's going to be fine. All right.
Everything's totally fine.
Yes.
Everything's
Yes.
fine.
All right, we'll do a break here. We come back. We'll be on SWX for the final time this week, and we'll need someone to play the showdown. So check in with us via the Dutch Bros text line or phone line. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studio.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. It can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. This July, red, white, and blue mean more than fireworks and flags. Did you know July's birthstone, the ruby, is actually a member of the sapphire family? Its rich red color has made it a symbol of passion, courage, and prosperity for thousands of years. And sapphires, second only to diamonds in hardness, have been treasured by kings, queens, and collectors throughout history. As America celebrates 250 years of freedom, we also celebrate the reddest rubies, the whitest diamonds, and the bluest sapphires you will find anywhere. Whether you're marking a birthday, an anniversary, or simply your love of beautiful things, discover a world of extraordinary gemstones at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. Proudly serving North Idaho and Eastern Washington since 1907. Clark's Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Riches hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to 10 grand in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Riches hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
The possibilities are endless after you win the guaranteed $1 million giveaway at Northern Quest. Heck, you could open a trust fund for your dog. That way, Baxter receives a monthly allowance, a diversified portfolio, and a fiduciary advisor named Linda, who gently discourages his tennis ball investments. Which is why he stops returning your phone calls. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
1968, I got my first car. First thing my father did was take me to Golden Rule because he believed that you can get these cars going, but it's much more important to get them to stop.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. Hey, I am excited to announce our Coeur d'Alene location is opening Monday, July 27th, and we are scheduling appointments right now, and we're so proud to be part of this community.
I've heard about Golden Rule Brake for many years over the radio. I figured any business that's been in business for almost 70 years, local and family owned, must be doing something right.
Hey, you know, when we opened our Post Falls location, I had so much fun each day surprising a customer and paying their bill. I am looking forward to finding, well, a few special ways to celebrate our Coeur d'Alene opening too. We are on Government Way, just north of Costco. Golden Rule Brake, Coeur d'Alene opening July 27th. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break.
Remember the 6-7 trend all the kids were doing not too long ago? Some say the trend is chopped, but Numerica is bringing it back. We're so sorry. And this time, your savings account will thank you big time. Introducing 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. The savings account earning 6% APY on your first $700. No minimum balance required, no complicated qualifiers. Just a simpler way to help your money earn more. Want to grow your savings even faster? Pair your 6-7 savings account with your Round Up to Savings. Every time you use your Numerica debit card, your purchases will round up to the nearest dollar, and the spare change goes straight into your 6-7 account. So yeah, the virtual trend may be questionable, but the earnings are elite. Check out numericacu.com/67. That's SIX number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today to learn more. And if you don't know what 6-7 is all about, ask your kids. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today, because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
You've heard us talking about Sleep Vibe and how much we love it. Well, now the word is really spreading.
So many of our listeners and viewers are raving about it now.
One of the many people trying it out says he just got back from a trip to Brazil and he slept through the night every night in the hotel.
He also said that he's sleeping soundly for the first time in years.
And then when he got back home, Sleep Vibe made his jet lag a breeze.
This is all after he thought that it was, and these are his own words, hokey, and he was doubtful that it would work.
He doesn't think it's hokey anymore, and he's getting a second one for his wife.
I know I fall asleep faster and I stay asleep, and I noticed the jet lag thing as well.
Its magnetic field near the Earth's natural frequency helps you get the deep sleep you need, so you wake up feeling more deeply rested over time.
It's silent, so it doesn't interfere with white noise machines, and there are no apps and no subscriptions.
The best part is you can try it with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose.
Except those restless nights. So go to thesleep5.com to check it out for yourself.
Thesleep5.com and tell them that Dave and Molly sent you.
Hey, I'm Steve from the Downriver area and a huge fan of the Dave and Molly Show. My favorite thing that Dave and Molly do is when they get each other laughing. When Molly gets Dave laughing, that's the good stuff. Dave and Molly, the story continues.
Dave and Molly from the archives.
And of course, we all remember 6 years ago today, the world shut down.
Oh, God.
Then President Trump, now our current president, declared the coronavirus pandemic a national emergency. And then remember the scramble, and it wasn't a Friday, and it was Friday the 13th. And it was like, okay, everybody grab your stuff. We're going to shut down probably just a couple of weeks. Everything will be fine. No need to panic, everyone. Go home. And it lasted, depending on what part of the country, it lasted several months or several years.
Yeah. Depending on what building in Spokane, it lasted more years.
Yeah.
Some people had common sense and were able to bring people back to work. Other people were putting up shower curtains.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome back to our YouTube viewers. Welcome back to our listeners on the Nonstop Local app. And hello for the first time to our viewers on SWX. But it's a very, very sad day if you're watching us on SWX.
Yes.
This is the last show on SWX.
What?
With Olivia.
Oh.
And who knows, maybe us too. We don't
never know.
That's the part we don't know.
You can't, if you're on SWX, you can't see Olivia because she can't show up. But this is her last day and this is her cake.
Look at that. Molly just made this during the break.
Baked it herself.
That is beautiful.
Thank you.
And then how did you describe it again? You said, here I have a cake, and then you said there was a name. And go ahead.
No. I said, well, these were, I'm going to say it differently. These are Hoots and then some friends. Mini Hoots. I don't know. Anyway, this was the best the vending machine could do.
It's a ceremonial
there's
passing.
your cake.
Here's your going away.
See, and the little bits, it's like you can share it like communion, like your little pieces to the people.
Yes, I should. And they'll come up to me. They'll get in line.
Yes.
They'll come up to me. And then I'll bless them and I'll give them their
their Oreo or their vanilla cookie.
Yes.
That's and the ding dongs are for you.
We'll have you'll have a ceremony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. Now you can share. Everybody
And
can have a
that
piece
you
of
eat that whole thing, you'll be jacked on sugar. That'll carry you through the weekend.
It smells good.
Yeah.
Oh.
It really looks. I mean, it's quite a presentation for on the fly. That was very good.
Thank
you.
Yes. Yum.
I'm
gonna need help, but that is delicious.
Let's see. Well, now the texts are coming in for the people. Linda just got there. What did you guys make? Why did you make her leave? What did we do to make her leave? See, instantly, Linda's saying, what do we do?
Oh, no, nothing.
It's
You
not
guys,
us.
It's not. No.
It's a career move.
It's just a new chapter. I love KHQ. I love Dave and Molly. I am nothing but grateful for this experience. This has been, and it's like these people are, a lot of them are lifelong friends, like this is, this has been, this is the reason I'm able to move on, this experience. So
you can take it with you. Put it on your resume. You ever need a reference, have them call. Hey, we're calling you about Liv. How'd she do? We'll say, oh yeah. Anyway, so we say goodbye to her with a cake celebration.
Thank you.
And but she'll be here for the rest of the show and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So and then Brian D was saying that how is Ken Hopkins? Ken Hopkins is on the mend.
Yes.
He is.
He should get out of the hospital today.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
The hope.
Yeah.
That's the hope. But much better.
Mm-hmm.
And then Natasha, now she's away. What now just turned in? Livid is leaving.
Yeah. We are livid that Livid is leaving.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry everyone.
Shannon.
I think there's a lot of
tough
people
decision.
that are SWX viewers because they're just now
tuning in.
hearing. Yeah, because we talked about this when we first went on the air, and there was a good chunk of people that responded, but now we're getting another wave of it. So
Linda wants to know if Quinn is coming back. No, Quinn is in his new job, but I'm sure he will be visiting. In fact, when he gets back, I want a full recount of the golf classic that he was part of.
Yes,
the major.
And his week vacation.
He owes us
birthday
time.
week that he had. Mm-hmm. His birthday started with the golf course.
Pretty good way.
Way
to start.
back. That was over a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Week ago, Thursday. That's when I had my last Whopper. Pretty sure it was my last one.
And how's the Whopper?
I think it's still in. I think it's still in here somewhere.
Oh, you'll know when it leaves.
Yeah.
It makes itself known. The exit is usually a loud, thunderous exit. Yes.
We will need someone to play the showdown. If you would like to play, check in with us via the Dutch Bros phone line. And that is 509-448-3237. The other news about Dutch Bros today, it is Miracle Coffee Day at Dutch Bros. We talked about it yesterday, right about this time, where any Dutch Bros location that you go, any drink that you get, $1 will go into to help a Children's Miracle Network. And then Numerica will match that number up to $10,000. So it's very possible that we could go over $20,000.
Yeah.
Just today. It's all, and you're not paying any extra for your Dutch Bros drink. You just get your normal drink, and then they are taking $1 from that and putting it into the
These are Spokane Dutch Bros.
Correct.
Can't vouch.
There's 13 of them, though.
Yeah, you can find one.
There's one nearby.
And there's another 14th on the way. So, yeah, yesterday at this time we had Jackson and Kelly from Dutch Bros in America, and they were battling it out. Now you only have to battle one person.
That's right.
And it goes back into effect that we add a question from today's program.
I like it.
So, just trying to think of a question. I haven't heard from anybody. The listeners, you can get a hold of me on the Facebook if you want to have a suggestion, or I'll come up with something.
And then Debbie, listener 126, they love Olivia's laugh.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that she actually did laugh was quite a good thing for us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We thought, what are we going to get? A 20-something. They're not going to
think
They're not
we're
going to
funny.
appreciate us.
And then they did.
And then she did. Yeah.
And then they left. That's all young people do. No. It's fine. We're fine.
Oh.
Everything is fine. All right. Well, see who wants to play.
John says Olivia's still on probation another week and you'd qualify for a coffee mug. All right, call in to play the showdown. We got to go right now.
It's time for Dave's Cash Showdown. Time for you to throw down. Win it in a minute, answer 10. Dave comes in and answers them again. If your score's inferior, then Dave will reign superior. It's time to play a round of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Are you crying?
Yeah, it's my last showdown song.
Oh.
Yeah, that just makes me so sad.
Sorry.
Who wants to play on Olivia's last day? It'll be very historic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
509-448-3237. While we wait for a person to check in with us, let's find out, will there be a money question? And you said you already decided that there is a show question at number 10. Okay, very good.
Oh. And I have it.
Yay.
And I don't know.
I see you're typing.
Don't. You don't look. And now you want to know if there's a money question too, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
There is a money question. $5. If you get it, I will give you the $5 and I will pat you on the back.
Oh.
And I'll shake your hand.
Okay.
And I'll salute you.
Okay.
And then
In that order? Perfect.
and I will think that you're brilliant.
Boy, I can't wait for the
Yes.
opportunity. We got a person?
Yeah. Oh.
Hello?
We did.
Oh, I saw the thing light up.
Call back.
And I predict an eye roll.
Oh, is it going to be one of those?
Old-fashioned eye roll.
Is it one of those?
We got somebody on the phone.
Okay.
Who is it?
Hi guys, it's Shay.
Hi, Shay.
Shay?
Number 25.
Yes, Jay. We saw a text come through from you earlier. I think you were talking about the departure. Oh boy, we got a lot of text today. Your last text was you were giving we were giving you a hangover with all the symptoms
Yeah.
we were talking about. It is National Tequila
Bringing
Day.
back a lot of bad memories I've had. Yeah, I think we all have our tequila story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, happy Friday. What do you have planned for the weekend?
My BFF has come into town from Montana, and we are planning our trip to Italy. We're going in September. So
Where are you going to go? We were just talking about Italy. Where are you going?
We are going to fly into Venice, do a night in Venice, and then we're going to spend 5 nights in Tuscany, just kind of all that whole area.
Yes.
And then we're going down to the Amalfi Coast for 5 nights, and then finish it up in Rome.
Oh,
so
jeez.
That sounds. That is like when we were talking earlier. That is what I want to do. I love that.
Oh, I can't.
Good
wait.
for you.
I've never been to Italy, so I'm so excited. So
that
it's been my dream since I
Good.
saw Only You in like 6th grade. I don't know if you guys remember the movie Marissa Tomei and Robert Downey Jr., but I wanted to go to Positano, Italy, and so I'm finally going.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Good for you.
Good for you.
What a story.
That's amazing. And that's a good time of year to go as well. September's good.
I know.
Early fall.
We're leaving the end, September 26th.
Perfect.
So it'll be it'll be nice.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
So it'll be 3 days after our walk to Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah.
I mean, our walk to Northern Quest.
Yes.
I know. I know. I was trying to see if I could work it out because I don't know. I might be in the cramming of right before the trip, and so
it's a lot to ask.
So anyway,
well, Shay, good to have you with us. You got some fun things planned. Yeah.
Now, here's a question: do you listen on the app or watch on YouTube or SWX?
I listen on the app. I work right now. I work from home, so it's just easier for me just to listen to you guys. I mean, I'd love to watch you guys, but I can't.
You're not missing anything. You're fine, Shay. In fact, it might sully your opinion of us.
Oh,
but my point is,
but I miss photos though. Like you guys will talk about, like Misa, poor Misa, the other day in her carrot head. I'm like, I want to see Misa, but
maybe I'll put it up
on YouTube, but I missed it.
Maybe I'll put it up on Facebook. I was trying to respect her privacy.
I don't do Facebook.
Oh, you don't?
Okay. Instagram.
Okay,
Yeah,
it'll
do
go on
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah,
I'll do
on
it on
both.
Instagram.
Yeah.
And then that means that you can take us with you. So if we see somebody pop up in Italy listening, that'll be you.
Yes.
Okay.
I
That's
will.
good. Okay.
I will do that. Yes.
All right.
From my little villa in Tuscany.
Oh, my
overlooking
God.
The little piazza.
Oh, you're killing me.
Boy, pretty good living.
I know. It's
so fun.
Yeah, so excited.
Well, there's a chance you could win $5 that will help you on your trip.
Yes.
What question number is the $5 question?
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6.
6? And then the 10th question will be show related.
Yes, exactly.
Something that happened earlier. Have you heard the whole show today?
I pretty much.
Okay,
I believe
good.
so. Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
again, I'm working, so it's kind of hard because I get phone calls, because people, have the audacity to call me when I'm working.
Do that.
Especially during the show.
Yeah, don't they know? Like, just knock it off 6 to 10.
Come on, people.
Exactly.
All right, I'm going to walk out of the studio. Molly has the questions. Good luck, Shay.
Thank
All right,
you. You
Shay. We know that you've played before. What's your track record?
I have one win. I think I've got a tie, and then I have probably 2 or 3 losses. And lately, your questions have been rough, so I'm a little scared.
Sorry. I don't know. Today might be that way too, but we'll see. Are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
I am ready.
Here we go. Who both wrote and starred in the 1996 movie From Dusk Till Dawn?
Oh, it's a scary guy. Craven. I'm going to say it's the last name with Craven.
Okay.
I don't know.
How many dice are used? How many dice are used in a standard game of backgammon by each player?
Man. 6. I don't know.
All right. What is the capital of Iowa?
Iowa. Oh my gosh. I know my capitals. Okay, let me go back to it.
Okay. What is the name of the protein that carries oxygen in red blood cells?
I don't know. Pass.
Okay. Which airship is featured on the cover of Led Zeppelin's debut album?
Oh, it's a blimp, but it's the is that enough? A blimp? It's a
Sure,
blimp.
I'll give it to you. What is the okay, here's your $5 question, and this is going to come with a big eye roll. What is the official name for a blob of toothpaste on a toothbrush?
A dollop. I don't know.
That's a good guess. How long is a round in boxing?
Oh, I knew these would be hard. I'm going to go, because I don't know anything about boxing. I'm going to go with 7 minutes.
Okay. What is the national bird of the United States?
American or bald eagle.
What food company produced the cereals Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Boo Berry?
General Mills.
Okay. And then here's your question from today. What is the name of Olivia's dog?
Oh, no.
Good one.
Oh gosh. I'm doing Prince.
Good. Excellent.
Nice.
Very good. All right. I think Dave will probably get that one too. He's
Okay,
pretty good with stuff
Iowa.
like that.
Hold on. I gotta think of Iowa.
Okay.
Um.
Dave's waiting outside.
Oh God. What is it? Oh my gosh. Iowa. I don't know.
Okay.
I can't think of it.
All right.
Oh my God. What a bad round.
Well, we'll see. If it's tough for you, it's going to be tough for him. So don't worry.
Yeah.
And we won't. Don't stay away from the text lines. People are texting
No text line?
answers already.
No text line.
And Shay, you don't say anything.
My screen is blank.
Screen is blank. All right.
How'd it go? Did she A, win money, and B, did she get the show question?
She got the show question, but she
good.
did not win any money.
Okay. Your
Okay.
money is safe so far.
Yep.
All right, my turn to play. 10 questions for me, including the money question and the show question. Here we
Yes.
go.
Who both wrote and starred in the 1996 movie From Dusk Till Dawn?
I don't know.
How many dice are used in a standard game of backgammon by each player?
2.
What is the capital of Iowa?
Des Moines.
She's gonna be mad at herself. She was trying to figure it out.
Oh.
What is the name of the protein that carries oxygen in the red blood cells?
The name of the protein?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I know it's hard.
I don't know.
Which airship is featured on the cover of Led Zeppelin's debut album?
It is the it's a Hindenburg or a Zeppelin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is the? Here's your $5 question.
Okay, yeah.
Here, watch for the eye roll, everybody.
Yeah.
What is the official name for a blob of toothpaste on a toothbrush?
A dollop. Oh.
She said the same thing.
Oh, shoot.
It's impossible. All right. How long is a round of boxing?
3 minutes.
What is the national bird of the United States?
The eagle. Bald eagle.
What company produces the cereals Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Boo Berry?
Post.
And your show question today.
Yes.
What is the name of Olivia's dog?
Oh, it's Prince.
Okay. Very
Yeah.
good.
Christopher.
Princeton. Let's see. Wait, hang on. I got it. This is a little different because I'm doing it on my computer. So we have, hang on to
Okay,
something.
we're hanging on. So I'm going to hang on to this.
One.
And then I'll also hang on to this. And then I'm bracing myself. I'm still hanging. I was told to hang, and that's what I'm doing.
Round, man. Hard round.
Okay, same day rule. Okay.
I believe we have a final score. Dave wins 6-4.
I got 4? How did I get 4?
I think so. I'm on my computer.
They were
system.
very tough questions. There was a
Sorry.
couple in my world that were ungettable. Like it's just like
Ungettable.
I'm just not gonna get.
Let's see.
And I thought dollop. I thought that was. I was confident
Yeah,
with that, but that's not it. Is it a word that we've heard?
Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay. Tarantino was the Dusk Till Dawn. A bunch of people knew about. A bunch of people knew on the text line that. 2 dice for each player in backgammon.
Okay.
They've got Des Moines, so there's 2. It's hemoglobin.
Oh.
Hemoglobin is the protein. I don't think of that as protein. If you're a medical person, you'd know. The official name for a blob is the nurdle. See, there you go. It's not, I didn't get an eye roll, but I did get a brownie screws thing. And you both got Blimp or Hindenburg. Dave got 3 rounds. She's going to make them box 7 minutes in a round.
Oh, boy.
But it's 3 minutes for a round. You both got the Bald Eagle. She got General Mills is the company for the cereal.
okay.
And you both got Prince for Olivia's doggy. So I think I got the score right. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we both got the show
I vouch
question.
to your superior knowledge.
Oh, thank you, Shay. Well, that was a tough round.
Yeah.
But some very good
Yeah.
questions. Very diverse bunch of questions.
Yes.
All over the board.
Mm-hmm. As we do.
Yes.
Where did you get the toothpaste question?
It was just in my
Oh.
trivia world of stuff. I have a couple of
And it's
different
a
sites.
nurdle?
Yes, a nurdle.
A nurdle.
Nurdle.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Good old nurdle of toothpaste. All right.
And I'm looking to see who got a bead. People are saying a bead. Steve knew the hemoglobin one.
I'm now
and he knew
allowed
the
to look
Quentin
at the
Tarantino.
text
Yes,
line.
you're now allowed.
Okay.
And Kathy from St. George says, for Shay, I highly recommend the Rick Steves travel books.
Oh, yeah.
Great practical advice and recommendations. My friend Andrew did an entire trip through Europe, and he used AAA and the Rick Steves stuff.
Yeah.
And he said it was
Rick Steves
fantastic.
is great.
Yeah, and he used to have a show, maybe he still does on PBS. Where
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, Rick Steves is my go-to for travel books and stuff when I plan my trips. He's great.
He's got to be about 100 years old, right? You got to be 80.
I don't think he's that old. I mean, well, maybe. I don't think
Seems
so.
like 20
I mean,
years
I
ago
think
he was old. But- All right.
I mean, he's very corny. He's the corniest guy ever, but
That's okay.
Yeah, but he does give great travel advice. So
Yes.
But yes, thank you. So tell
High corn level.
It was that was from Kathy from St. George. And congratulations from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they are the credit union for all backgammon champions, whether you're from Des Moines, Iowa, whether you're going to Italy, or whether you have a bald eagle as your pet. Numerica Credit Union should be your credit union because it's truly American. You see, with the name Numerica, they've used part of the letters from America, which is the country that we're all living in right now.
Right.
So if you want to be a good American and a great person, Numerica Credit Union should be your credit union.
And 5 free cups of Dutch Love from Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros.
And today is Miracle Coffee Day at any one of the 13 Spokane Dutch Bros locations. Get your drink, whatever you want, and then $1 will go into the pot that will all help the Children's Miracle Network. Numerica will match that amount up to $10,000.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Awesome. I'll be going there at lunch today. So, but I have to say, Dave, I think that's your most accurate Numerica line ever.
Oh, really?
They do have the word America in their name.
Yes, they do.
They do.
Yeah, I don't make stuff up.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Most of the stuff is based in truth
Yes.
somewhere.
And if you have a pet eagle, it would be good for you to be
Right.
there. Some people do have pet
Absolutely.
eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, you let us know if you want me to just text you the card or send it to you, whatever's
You
best.
can just text me.
Okay, I'll text you a
Just text
picture.
it to me.
Yeah, if you have the
Yeah.
app, everybody's hip to the
awesome.
app. You can go right
Yeah,
away.
and then I can go get my. Well, no, I'm going to pay for drinks today.
Yes.
So yeah, because I guess.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You can use your app.
It doesn't matter, I guess.
Nope.
Yeah.
Rick Steves is 71, according to Kelly. Only 71. I would have missed that. I would have said at least 75.
Right.
Yeah.
Or first I said he was 100.
He's
Then I
lived
said he's 80.
quite a good life.
Yeah.
So
100 was a little.
Yeah.
That's my exaggeration number.
Yes. Yes.
Molly would have said 85.
I would have.
She always she defaults to 85 for her exaggeration number.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Shay.
Yes.
Happy Friday.
You're welcome. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Thanks.
too.
You too.
All right, we will get to the entertainment news of the day here in just a bit. And one of the things that we'll get to, they call this summer teen or summer ween.
Oh,
it is.
yes.
Have you've heard about this?
Oh, yeah.
Olivia's heard about it. Okay.
What is it?
We're 90 days from Halloween. So it's it's supposed to be like a scary day, but you celebrate it in the summer. So they call it summer ween. So we have 10 movies set in the summer as we all celebrate summer ween.
I think we know some of those, the camp
Yes,
things.
yes.
Yeah. All around the camp. We celebrated it yesterday telling scary stories. If I had known, I would have told them it's Summerween Eve, you guys. Let's tell scary stories.
Yeah.
The kids love the scary stories. All right.
All right, so we'll get to that, and we'll also talk about the new movies that are opening up. I think it's a slower movie weekend, so it could be some repeat business for some of the movies that are already out.
Yep.
But we'll get to that and more when we return. The Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica studio. Want your savings account to do more? Meet 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. Earn 6% APY on your first $700 with no minimum balance required and no complicated qualifiers. Ready to lock in these elite earnings? Visit numericacu.com/67. That's SIX and the number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today. 6-7 Savings, built to help your money earn more. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Rich's hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to 10 grand in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Rich's hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
The possibilities are endless after you win the guaranteed $1 million giveaway at Northern Quest. Heck, you could open a trust fund for your dog. That way, Baxter receives a monthly allowance, a diversified portfolio, and a fiduciary advisor named Linda, who gently discourages his tennis ball investments. Which is why he stops returning her phone calls. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
1968, I got my first car. First thing my father did was take me to Golden Rule because he believed that you can get these cars going, but it's much more important to get them to stop.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. Hey, I am excited to announce our Coeur d'Alene location is opening Monday, July 27th, and we are scheduling appointments right now, and we're so proud to be part of this community.
I've heard about Golden Rule Brake for many years over the radio. I figured any business that's been in business for almost 70 years, local and family owned, must be doing something right.
Hey, you know, when we opened our Post Falls location, I had so much fun each day surprising a customer and paying their bill. I am looking forward to finding, well, a few special ways to celebrate our Coeur d'Alene opening too. We are on Government Way, just north of Costco. Golden Rule Brake, Coeur d'Alene opening July 27th. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
Entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break. Let's check on the entertainment news. There's a couple of things.
Just so you know, I believe Sam is making his way here, and I don't have anything set up for him. Oh, wait, is he? Is he coming?
Oh,
he's ignoring us.
Oh,
he's texting.
coming in. He's probably texting.
I'm really sorry I didn't set anything up for you.
I'm going to take full responsibility for somebody else's mistake in remembering that Sam was coming in.
Did you forget that he was coming in?
Yeah, I did. I was thinking I'm in a Thursday mode.
Oh, yeah, just throw it anywhere, Sam. Sorry about that.
Now he's going through Molly's purse. Now that's where I will draw the line, and I will say, hey
Hi,
now.
Sam.
Purse your lips.
Mm-hmm. person.
Tell the joke that you told earlier about food, fast food, what your dad would say.
Oh, yeah. He
Yeah,
said,
it's pretty good.
Look, good food takes time. Yours will be ready in a minute.
Good one, Sam.
It is pretty good.
Sam, Dad.
You know, it was funny the first 8 times he said it, and then it wasn't. But now I've let it sit and percolate for like 30 years, and now I'm bringing it back.
You never know when you'll recall some of those things.
Yeah.
What do you think that you say to your kids that they cringe and say, "Oh God, Dad," and it's like my mom used to
Everything.
always say, "Don't wish your life away.
Oh, yep.
Pretty is as pretty does." You know, she had little sayings that I go, "Oh,
Yeah.
God."
Well, my dad would always say, he would always like talk, he would do a whole big talking speech and stuff, and we'd have to listen the whole time. It was a lecture.
Lecture, yeah.
And then he would say, okay, end of lecture.
Oh.
Even
Every
he
time.
acknowledged that it was a
He
lecture.
acknowledged it was a lecture.
Okay.
Yeah. So now those things I make sure I don't say. You know what I mean? Because they were so like triggering.
Yeah.
I don't know. You'd have to add. Someday you should bring on my children. You can find out.
Oh,
'Cause
there we go.
There's no way my dad knew
Oh.
back then. Like the things he said were like memes. They didn't have
Yeah.
memes back then.
Yeah.
But that was a meme in the Addams family. I don't know. You'd have to ask my kids.
The word lecture came. We had some neighbor girls that lived down the street, and they were always getting in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Lisa, and I can't remember the other daughters, but when they would tell the story, they would say, "Oh, and then our dad will come in and be Lisa, lecture, lecture, lecture." Was it Cindy? Cindy, lecture, lecture, lecture. And that was always the go-to phrase when you're a teenager talking about parents talking to you.
Yeah, because that's how it felt.
Lecture.
My big question that I would ask my son, which I was told was a stupid question, was, "What were you thinking?" And finally, I had a therapist say to me, "They weren't thinking. Why? Don't ask them that, because if they had been thinking, they wouldn't have done it." So that is a stupid, redundant question to ask somebody. So I stopped doing that
You got to stop.
because the answer was, "I don't know."
Yeah. Well, I have like things that I know I say, and I didn't realize I do it a lot until somebody mentioned it in here, not in the safety of the Adams domicile, but here at work.
Oh,
And
but not
so-
here. Like,
Yeah, and I'm like, if you don't know me, like I love to do impressions, and I lean on the things that people say.
Yeah.
And then I said, yeah, I probably have things that I do that are instantly quotable, and then you kind of roll your eyes. And then one of the producers in the newsroom, I looked, I'm like, wait a minute, what? You just gave me a look as if I do. And
Yeah.
she goes, you do say some things. And I'm like what? And she goes, you like to say punch it up a lot. I'm like, what?
Oh.
She goes, yeah, you punch up a segment. Like, let's punch it up a little bit. Like, enhance it. Like,
Right.
let's, now I'm going to take you behind the screen a little bit. But, like, instead of just showing a graphic, like a full screen graphic, let's punch it up with a vid box. You're like, what's a vid box? And it's a video in a graphical box with some information. Let's punch it up a little bit. Let's punch it up with some trimons.
do you ever punch it up special?
punch it up
You
special.
should start doing that. They
so
won't
now
even
I can't
recognize
say it. Now I just
Oh.
don't say it. But now
Aw.
she's working a different shift, and we have new people. And I worked in my new punch it up just the other day. And they didn't give me a look, so I'm like, okay. But I'm going to
That's
make sure I don't
okay.
overuse it.
Does Kalai have anything that her go-to thing that she does? Because we have Dave has so many, but then they've become, do it special, 9 Lives, Kitty Cat, things like
I
that.
say like when we're
Yeah.
about to go on the air, and I said, okay, 30 seconds. And every time he goes,
Yeah.
I'll need 35.
35.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And now we just know. Yeah.
Yeah, there's little things that we, that have become just part of the show that,
And then there's catchphrases, there's phrases that people use that you don't realize until somebody tells you. I'm going to out my wife listens. I can't believe it. I've never had the courage to tell her this.
This is
zoom in on
exclusive.
this.
Yeah. Olivia's looking like going, Sam, not a good idea. She says, and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
She'll say something,
Yeah,
and
that's
things
good.
like that. But then after a while, you're like, going, okay, here comes the, and things like that. Oh gosh, I'm in so much trouble.
I have a friend who says, and that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he finishes everything with that sort of thing. Yeah.
If you understand what I'm saying, or do you know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Oh,
Know what I mean?
yeah.
Dog.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Dave doesn't.
That's another one.
Dave doesn't like when they start the sentence with, I mean, we're out here.
It drives me
mean,
crazy. It's
yeah.
it's athlete speak.
Yeah.
is what it is.
I've noticed people do it though, even in writing. Like if you're texting people and they'll start with "I mean," and they'll
That's even worse. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they haven't. My whole thing on this, it's logic based.
Yeah.
If you start an answer by saying "I mean," you haven't said anything to clarify what you mean. Now, if you answer the question and then you say, "and I mean," then it's like, okay, they're trying to solidify what their original thought was, and that's why. But you can't start a sentence with "I mean."
No, you really can't.
And you should never say "like I say."
Yeah.
Like I say is a waste of our time.
Unless you said it and then you're re-emphasizing it.
Well, and you're being like, if it's like I said, Sam.
Ooh, you say that.
8:30.
Whoa.
Right.
Yeah,
But if
then
it's just like
I said.
But if it's they've explained it once, like I say, I'm willing to be there at 10 o'clock, especially if it's their humble bragging or over helping.
What about let's circle back?
Yeah. Put a pin in it.
Yeah.
On the things we say.
Yeah, I don't.
But you don't know it. And I think it takes, and that's why I'm using this very private setting to tell my wife that she says that.
You're in so much trouble when you get home.
I am in we could have an entire podcast. You know how like different sitcoms have like an offshoot?
Yeah.
Like the Ropers broke off
Yeah.
in Three's Company.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And look how that worked out for them.
But hey, Mark and Mindy came from Happy Days, so
That's
it
true.
does.
Yeah.
It does. Things do work out. Yes, go ahead.
So I'll do one where it's just me and talking to I don't know who. Maybe one of you would like to jump over, and where it's just stupid things I say about my marriage. And that's the entire podcast.
Well, there won't be many episodes
about my former
While you're
marriage.
still married, yes.
Then you'll join our club.
Yeah.
But it is. But the thing that's my saving grace, if I may defend myself here,
yes,
please,
which is something I tend
You're
to
going to
do a
need
lot.
to.
In my
my
defense.
wife will always say, but you do come clean about it. Like you do paint yourself as a person where you're the idiot.
You make mistakes. Yeah.
I do.
We
I
all
make
do.
mistakes. Like the other day, you were asking me about am I thoughtful or thoughtless? And I said, I am actually both. I am thoughtful at times and then completely thoughtless as others. I nailed it on the head. She had revisited that afterwards. She said, yep, that's exactly you in a nutshell.
Yep.
So I am authentic and an idiot.
Well, and my boyfriend can be very, very thoughtful, and then also thoughtless, not in a like thoughtless,
Spiteful.
not
Yeah.
but just in a I didn't think about it. We were just having this conversation about how he leaves me notes in the morning near the coffee, and it's very, very sweet. And then
nice notes.
Very nice.
Oh,
and
okay.
sometimes it'll be under the coffee cup that'll have a heart.
Oh, what a
Yeah,
surprise.
it's very, very sweet.
That's thoughtful.
It is thoughtful. And then I reciprocate by drawing phallic symbols on his for him. But I tell the whole story. We laugh about it. I wake up yesterday morning, whenever I was at his house yesterday morning. No coffee set up, no note, no nothing.
Thoughtless.
And he said, I can't believe that I did that. But he just wasn't thinking. That's what I mean. It wasn't actually being
Well,
thoughtless.
and the expectation has now been set.
Well, yeah,
Now it's
you-
like now when you don't see one, it's like,
Right.
hey, what
gives?
I do wrong?
What
Yeah.
were you thinking?
What was your plan?
What was your plan?
What was your plan? Well, and that's sometimes he'll, not pay attention to all of the words that I say. And then we have miscommunications. But I think that his 99% is very thoughtful.
Got to focus on that. Focus on the positive.
Yes, absolutely.
And things like that.
And things like that. Stacy.
She's going to come back now, and she's going to come up with all the things that I do.
Right. Yep.
She
Everybody's
is like,
got 'em.
Counting
like
on it.
two warring nations, where you, and it's like, okay, we're going to do this, but for everything that you do, we're going to hit you back with this, which is even worse.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I did this. I opened the floodgates and things like that. And then she's going to come back and hit me twice as hard and put me on my place.
And may I recommend, Stacy, sanctions. Implement sanctions for
Yeah.
him. Just the things he loves. And also, don't let him near that new smoker. It is all yours, Stacy. Don't
How
let
many
him
times
even
have you
touch
used
it.
the new smoker?
The smoker has been used probably about half a dozen times. And every single time it's been my wife.
See?
You
She
still
wanted
haven't
it.
used
She
it?
loved
Oh,
We used it.
boy.
Yeah. We're very 2026 marriage.
Now, is that out of spite or is it just that, no, she's interested and she's using it?
I
So
think
you're
it started out as spite on my part, like I'm not going to use this thing, and then it turned into no, she's actually running with this thing. She loves it because she's got the apps. It's on a timer. She doesn't have to woman the grill. I see what I did there instead of man the grill.
Oh my
Yeah, now
God.
you woman the grill, and she doesn't have
So
to do any of that.
progressive,
She can
Sam.
just set it, do the thing, and then she can come back later and check it and all those things. So now, guess what I'm doing? I'm doing all the things I never did before.
Like what?
Like I didn't know this was a thing, but cutting salad and then putting in a spinner. I didn't know what a salad spinner was. And now
What?
I'm using the salad spinner.
You're doing the inside work. She's doing the protein.
Yeah.
It's a swish, man.
I don't like the salad spinner. That's very thankless. Nobody says, wow, that salad turned out very well.
It was spun very well.
So dry.
It's so dry, but also fresh. And
How'd you keep it so crispy?
Oh, well, thanks. I just have the salad spinner here, and you just give it a couple whirls.
What else do you put in your salads now that you're Mr. Salad?
Well, I'm the sous chef. She's like, she gets the tomatoes out. She gets the onions out. She gets the iceberg lettuce out. She gets all the things, and I do the work. It's no fun. I'm doing all the things that she did before, thanklessly. And I realize how good of a gig I had before.
Yeah.
When
See?
you're in charge of the meat.
And now you've lost that privilege. So you might not get it back.
I've rightfully lost it. I went on strike, and look at me now.
Yes, that's what happens. Don't go up against the unions. That's just what will happen.
No, she's a union buster.
I'm glad she's so into it. Well, I know when she was over at the house, she and my Ken were talking about it because he has one and he loves it. He did some New York's on it the other day. He got it up to temperature in the smoker, and then the Blackstone's right next door to it. So he sizzled, crisped it on the outside.
Don't you wish you
with
could
some
do something like
butter.
that, Sam?
I really do, but I'm not in the meat sphere anymore.
What was the last thing that she cooked?
Let's see. She did great chicken breasts.
Really?
They were-
That's tough to do. Chicken breasts are tough to time. That's a good job.
But easier on the smoker than on the grill.
Yeah, it was so good. It was like this, had this barbecue glaze on the outside, and it was just perfectly like it wasn't dry at all. I'm trying to avoid the word moist because it's famously a weird.
Well, don't.
you know what?
Then
You just- but
you did navigate it, and then you brought it back.
Because I was
In a
like,
more Well, that's all
struggling
I'm
with the
thinking
word.
about.
It's
I was like,
moist,
it was not dry.
She's like, great. That's all you could say. Now, when will she hear this?
Today.
Later.
Yeah.
So you
it
have
will
a
be
window of opportunity to explain yourself.
No. If I do, it'll be even worse. No, she'll be listening.
I could
to
edit it out.
Thank you.
Maybe it only lives on the live.
Good, because I got
portion.
some other things I got to say about my wife. No, she'll be listening to it at lunchtime today at work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a brand new texter. Hang on.
Oh, see, that's what we do when I'm
Brand new.
Is it my
Why
wife?
do all the people nowadays have to add actually? Oh, that's definitely a catch. Yeah.
We would have a reporter, and she was a lovely reporter. She was a great person. But we would do the toss where we were like, hey, and there's river rescue training going on today on the Spokane River, and so is live this morning. And she would say, yeah, actually. So what's going on? She would say actually.
Oh, I don't think that's not good.
No, it's not, because it sounds like she's correcting us.
Right.
Yes.
And we're like, Kalai and I would look at each other and go,
Like, what?
Oh, what did we say wrong?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
No, I think that's just a crutch word that she
Yeah.
just
Yep.
used erroneously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Erroneously.
Just wanted to throw that in there. Actually.
I like when, because I listen to a lot of NPR. So they'll say, we have so-and-so from blah, blah, blah. Thanks for being here. Well, thanks for having me. And then they'll say, can you give us the latest rundown on what happened at the riot last week? Yeah. So what we saw, they start
Yeah,
everything
so?
with, yeah, so. Everything.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. So, or absolutely. So, that's. I'm sure we have crutches. I don't even want to. I don't even want to open the floodgate.
Oh yeah.
To the texters, because they will just pounce, and then we won't have words anymore. We'll just be staring.
We need to find something, because we do need, as human beings, somebody will ask a question. And especially when you're having a conversation, you're trying to fill the conversation with some words as you're trying to find the answer. So if somebody asks you a question, you naturally fill the air with some words and then get to the answer. What would be really nice would be if you ask the question and the person just waits. And the response is this.
That would be so, yeah. So if you said,
you just did it.
What?
You go, yeah, so.
Yeah, so. I did, so.
Why don't you ask
Good one, Olivia. Call her out. On her last day, she got nothing to lose. She's
Here's the
throwing it
thing.
all
No,
out
I
there.
just noticed it.
But here's the thing. If you're saying, yeah, so let's do this, or, yeah, so the idea is this, but what they're saying, yeah, so is a little different. It should be, well, what happened was, I can't talk.
It's
what
hard.
if we just,
No, I do it too. I just, no is a word for me. I go,
yeah, no, yeah.
Oh,
no.
we had a radio friend that was his thing. You could say anything to him, any question about anything. Ask a question.
What, is your hat blue?
No. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's blue hat. It's like, well, what? I don't. You said the opposite of all these things. We can't figure it out.
Or yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Here's what we do. No. Don't do that. Yeah. Here's what we do. We're spinning wheels here.
Well, Mimi says the first word out of her 2-year-old grandson was actually, and kids, that is a word they grab onto very early.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, and my granddaughter says literally. They all say literally. That's one that they use. And then,
funny.
What is it that she says? If I say we're going to do something, if I say we're going to do Silverwood, actually, instead of for real, she'll say actually.
Actually?
Yeah, which is kind of cute.
That's cute.
That is. I think it's always cute when kids use a word and it's not the word
Yeah.
that you should be using. We had a little kid in our neighborhood, and when she did not know what on purpose meant, she thought on purpose was accidental. So she's like something would
that's
be
way off.
knocked over, and she's like, "But Dad, I knocked over the glass on purpose." Actually,
yeah. So no.
Yeah. You knocked it over. No. Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
You two have to be, and us, Olivia and I, we have to be very careful though as we are saying these things because we're actually, internalizing these, and it's become part of our lexicon.
Then they come
already,
out.
Right.
Because it's repetition.
Yes.
I find it interesting what the kids come up with. What they'll actually is a big word for little ones. And I don't know if it's just it's pretty easy to pronounce, but the literally thing. If you have kids who have a hard time with R's, they becomes literally, and then you don't know what they're saying.
Literally.
Yeah.
I think that TV show Schitt's Creek actually kind of shut down literally.
Really?
So many people said literally, and it was the wrong use of it. They would say,
Did they use that a lot in the show? Was that their thing?
Moira would say literally.
Oh.
And then I think that's kind of when people stopped using it. Have you noticed people stopped saying literally so much now?
Yeah, it faded out.
It bothered me so much because people would say literally, and literally means the actual thing is actually happening.
Yes.
Right?
Look, he's getting fired up. I can see it.
No,
He's
it was-
literally getting fired up right
It was
now.
a thing.
I ran up from the parking garage. I'm literally out of breath. I'm literally about to die.
Yeah.
But you're standing upright and you are breathing right now. And I can see clear as day you are not about to die. Nobody's ever used the word literally correctly.
What if
That's
what
good. That's a
if
good one.
I said to Dave, I took my dog on a walk last night for 5 minutes, and 2 minutes later he says, "So did the dog get out for a walk?" And I said, "I literally just told you that I took the dog for a walk for 5 minutes." Now
That works.
That works.
Yeah. But I would never do that because I always hear everything that she says and I would need no clarification, of course.
What was she talking about?
What?
I have another one for you. Wait, what was it? Oh, dang it. Oh, Jack Bannon, the late, great Jack Bannon. He did not like when people would use the word awesome for everything because he'd say, "Is it really awesome? The way I ordered my beer, is it awesome?" Let's think about the word awesome. And, everybody, awesome. Is it He didn't like it.
It was
old
from
was he?
awe-inspiring, right?
Yeah, but
Well,
what generation are we talking about here?
Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, he was in his 80s.
Okay. Because awesome was a word of the 80s. It was
Well-
it was on T-shirts.
Yeah,
Awesome,
yeah.
rad. It was the word of the 80s.
But rad, I think in later on servers and stuff, when you'd say, I'll have a salad, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time
Yes,
in the
yeah.
2000s where people were using it a lot.
Yeah.
And it just struck him as kind of like you're saying, literally. That
Because
is not
there's-
the right usage. And he did not like when people took the word awesome and didn't.
We've made awesome less because
Yes.
Yes.
like, oh man, you should have seen the thunder and lightning. Just shock and awe. Dare I say awesome?
Now it works.
It does work.
Yeah.
But you're like, oh dude, that burger I had yesterday, awesome.
Or I'm going to come over. Awesome. I don't like when people tell me things are perfect. Perfect. Oh, I got a long perfect yesterday. I was doing some banking and I got a
5-second perfect.
It was okay. Perfect. I swear it was that long. All through the typing. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And you were
perfect.
That's a long perfect. Now, was that the ... dots on the text, or
They were typing and they were saying it out loud.
Oh.
While they were talking, but I think they were making noise
I think
rather than just quietly typing.
Yeah. Don't you? Maybe if you go like a ticket counter or something, you notice that when you're going, can I change my seat assignment?
Oh,
yeah.
they're always backing up. They do one thing and then they have to go.
But have you noticed I'm putting all people who work in the airline industry
Oh,
in one
boy.
box, which is
Okay.
a totally good thing to do.
We don't stereotype.
No.
Nope.
But those people, they will be typing and they won't say anything. They're just typing, and then they do some
Yep.
more. And then you're going, you will look over your shoulder and go
Yeah.
like,
You've not acknowledged me,
Yes.
right? You're talking to me? Yeah.
am I still here?
Yeah.
They need to fill the air a little bit.
Well, they're
I think that's
focused, though.
valid.
I give them a pass. I mean, because I think they are
Totally.
focusing on the job and that they are trying to figure out. They don't need to perfect, not perfect, not perfect, not bad, perfect again.
Right.
Oops, nope, not bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Shift F10, looking
Yes.
through that macro to get to the command that I can find. New software update. Bear with me real quick. I'm going to look in this new command that was just coming down from Dallas, from corporate, that tells me I need to type in THE space passenger, PASSENGR.
Okay, all right.
That's a little much, but I think just
Yes, that was a lot much.
maybe we could find a happy medium between just the typing with nothing and just a
Yeah, then
Okay.
you don't know if they're still helping you or if they've moved
Yeah.
on to another
Right.
task and that your boarding pass printed out somewhere.
just
So-
acknowledge. I would just say
Yes.
my helpful advice today. I'm a solution oriented person. I would say this. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to look on my computer. I'm going to type for a couple minutes. It's going to seem like I've tuned out from you, but I'm in fact on my computer.
How about this? Hang tight. This is going to take a second, but
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
That's good.
And then once in a while, do
Just say one
Still working.
one moment, please.
So the morning that I accidentally spelled Ken's name Kenneth instead of Kenneth.
Oh no.
We
Yeah.
almost couldn't go to Mexico.
Oh.
And we were the ones who waited last to get on the plane. We had the e-ticket or whatever. So now doors are about to close and it's not right. It's not matching up. And instant tears, because we're meeting people in Mexico. I don't even know where we're supposed to be going. Well, the lady who was working on it, she was very efficient, not super friendly, but she was going to get it done. And
Yes.
she was typing. She's like, oh, they're updating now. Damn it. But hang on a second. I think this is going to work.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I loved it because she was giving us updates, but you could tell her face would go, oh, okay. She was like doing all this stuff and she got us on the plane. It was amazing.
So
but-
Molly and Kent got to go to
Yes.
Mexico.
To Mintico.
Kenneth got to go to Vegas because I did it again with an extra
Yes.
N.
Las Vegas.
No, yeah, this one it was. I added an extra N. Kenneth,
And then
not Kenneth,
yeah.
but Kenneth got to go. I know we have a lot of
I will tell you. I want to side or backtrack a little bit with my comment earlier.
Oh, okay.
As I
The
tend
one
to
that's
do.
been edited out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not about my wife. That one I don't live with. I'll
okay.
wear that one. No, airline people, for real, especially Spokane International. I remember, and I know a lot of the people. When I'm talking about the airline industry and the typing and stuff like that, I said and stuff like that. That's close. That's adjacent.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe we found one for me.
Maybe she caught it from you.
Maybe she did. Oh, she learned it from watching me.
And stuff like that.
And stuff like that. That it's not Spokane specific. They are great. They don't do that.
Right.
No, they're great.
You
have a flight coming up soon?
Oh boy, I
You're a
sense
little nervous about going back in the airport?
And is it ADAMS? Is that an S on the end of Adams, or is the whole family under Adams?
There's a TSA pre-check's not working suddenly.
You're gonna get a nice wanding.
No, but they are. I will tell you, and I know this sounds facetious, but have you noticed our folks at Spokane International, our flight attendant, our crew, but the people, baggage check, tickets, all that, they are awesome.
I'm hearing the sound beep, beep, beep. He's backing up his comments. He's trying to.
I will take it a step further. On our airport in general is fantastic.
Yes.
It is. It's my favorite airport.
And I think that people that work there, and if they've come from other airports, they have to just say, "Boy, this is the place to be." We have a great airport.
And people in Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, people who fly in and out of here, don't know how good they've had it. Because if you're from California, if you're from any other airport, we have the perfect size airport with the best efficiency, the best. It's so easy to navigate. It's so easy. I love our airport.
Have you been to the new Alaska terminal yet?
I did.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I didn't recognize it.
The other day we flew out on Southwest, so we were in the older part, but we flew home through Alaska and saw all of the stuff. We didn't take part in it because we were coming home, but man, it's nice. There's new restaurants open.
It's really
and
good.
it's all local now. Even there's not even a Starbucks. It's a local coffee place now.
Nice.
That's what Spokane is doing. There's not a Burger King. It's all locally owned restaurants.
Perfect.
Well, I hate to wrap this up, but I do have to go record a topical, do a couple verticals, and stuff like that.
Hey, good luck today.
Thank you. I'm going to need it.
I'm looking forward to seeing what Stacy has in mind for you.
Well, this is...
And the moment that she hears it, because you're going to feel a different shift. You're going to be like, hey, honey, how was your day? Blah, blah, blah. Then she's going to hear it. Then she's going to walk into the room with a big cold breeze behind her.
But you're welcome for all the great content today. And then the follow up on Monday. It's like a two-parter.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Tuesday.
You know what?
We're off on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, Tuesday.
You know what you're going to hear? You're going to hear, so Sam, I thought maybe we'd have brisket for dinner and stuff like that. And then you'll know she'd heard it.
Now, my thing is, apparently I say, and stuff like that. I think my wife says, and things like that.
Oh.
Now I'm going to have to watch.
Things
She's
and
never going to
stuff,
do it
yeah.
again.
She might
What
not
if she
even talk
develops
to
some
you anymore.
speech impediment from this? What if she starts to say it and then she just stops and she can't get it out because she's stopping herself?
You have yourself to blame.
What if I've created some mental block for my wife?
You should have thought of that.
And things like that.
Or stuff like that. We're not sure which one it was. Okay.
Bye, guys.
All right, we did learn a lot there, right?
I did.
Everybody's got their thing.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
I mean, what it is so I will.
Yeah.
What was it? So.
What?
No, the one you were doing. Oh, yeah, so.
Yeah. So it's just the way the interviews always go. And it's always, thanks for being here. Thanks for having us. Thanks for having me. And then, can you tell us what happened? Yeah. So the jury was blah, blah, blah. That's how they started. Definitely. That's another one.
Oh, yeah.
So you're in California where things are not looking great. Definitely. Yeah. So
yeah, there it is again.
that's what I would do probably if I was on there. Shouldn't make fun. My dream is to be on NPR being interviewed about like a project. And then I want Terry Gross to say, welcome back to Fresh Air. We're here with Molly Allen. Then she gives a huge, long thing about all the stuff I've done. And then she asks me a question. And then I get to say, thanks for having me. It's great to be here, Terry.
Yeah. So what I was going to tell you was.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, you're right, Steve. We forgot about unfortunately.
All right, we'll do a break. Then we promise we'll have the entertainment news. We were joking around before, but this time we really have it.
This time for reals.
Okay, this is for realsies, you guys. Back after a break, the Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica studio. Want your savings account to do more? Meet 6-7 Savings from Numerica Credit Union. Earn 6% APY on your first $700 with no minimum balance required and no complicated qualifiers. Ready to lock in these elite earnings? Visit numericacu.com/67. That's SIX and the number 7, or stop by your nearest Numerica branch today. 6-7 Savings, built to help your money earn more. APY means annual percentage yield. Numerica Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA.
Hello, this is Dan Clark from Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. This July, red, white, and blue mean more than fireworks and flags. Did you know July's birthstone, the ruby, is actually a member of the sapphire family? Its rich red color has made it a symbol of passion, courage, and prosperity for thousands of years. And sapphires, second only to diamonds in hardness, have been treasured by kings, queens, and collectors throughout history. As America celebrates 250 years of freedom, we also celebrate the reddest rubies, the whitest diamonds, and the bluest sapphires you will find anywhere. Whether you're marking a birthday, an anniversary, or simply your love beautiful things, discover a world of extraordinary gemstones at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. Proudly serving North Idaho and Eastern Washington since 1907. Clark's Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
Looking for a fun night out while supporting an incredible local nonprofit? Grab your partners and friends and join Spokane Hope for our annual Hoedown for Hope on September 26th at the Northern Quest Resort Pavilion. Enjoy an unforgettable evening featuring live and silent auctions, games, prizes, live music, exceptional food, and heartwarming stories from families whose deaf and hard of hearing children have experienced the life-changing impact of Spokane Hope. Founded in 2004, Spokane Hope helps children who are deaf or hard of hearing find their voice. As Eastern Washington's only nonprofit early intervention center of its kind, Spokane Hope works with children who use cochlear implants and hearing aids, teaching them to listen, speak, and connect with the world around them. But this work isn't possible without the community's support. Hoedown for Hope is a critical fundraiser that allows us to continue serving local families who need us most. Come raise your paddle, have a great time, and help change a child's future. Visit SpokaneHope.org to learn more and get your tickets today.
One bad hire can hurt your business fast. Pinnacle Investigations helps employers nationwide make smarter hiring decisions with thorough, compliant background screening. No shortcuts, no guesswork, just reliable results and strong customer service. Before you make your next hire, make the smart call. Call Pinnacle Investigations to start your background check journey.
Entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
This time we really mean it. Entertainment news.
Okay.
And we're going to start with something that I'm surprised that this happened for the very first time.
Okay.
Tom Holland
Yeah.
made history
Uh-huh.
on Hot Ones. You know, the Hot
Oh,
Ones show
yeah.
where they eat the stuff and the,
Yeah.
the spicy thing.
What did he do?
Well, what do you think he did?
Ate everything? No, I think he wussed out on the first one.
Was he the first guy to cry?
No.
Getting closer.
They've all. Do you throw up?
He threw up.
Reversal of fortune.
Yes. He is the first one in the history of the show to throw up on camera.
Oh man.
Oh, that's a tough
I'm
one to live down.
surprised that's the first because there
Was
have been.
was that recent?
Yes. I don't know that it's aired yet.
Oh, man.
Because he's got all these new movies, so I'm assuming because that would be a second time on Hot Ones then.
Vomits on camera during Hot Ones after spoiling the moment in another interview. So maybe he, it happened. They had it on tape. They're going to release it, but then he was on another interview and said that he did it. So kind of took away their thunder.
He's a spoiler.
Is he?
That's what he does.
That's what actually it says right here. Fun fact about him: infamous for his inability to keep things a secret.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, I love Tom Holland.
Wow. I did not know that about him.
He's a spoiler, yeah.
So is this a new episode? Because so you're saying he's been on Hot Ones before?
Yeah. He cried.
But this time he threw up.
Yeah. Which that's
he
awesome.
probably thought he could manage it.
Yeah.
I think you can get away with crying. You can.
But he's British, so all they eat is beans and toast.
Mm-hmm. So usually everything's so bland. It's bland. You know who gave up the fastest I've ever seen is Chef Ramsay. He was pissed, and he's like, "This tastes like rubbish, and it's burning me." And I think he gave up after like 2 wings or 3 wings.
Really?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't think I've watched that one.
You know, the thing is that you don't want to ruin your palate. He is a chef, and he,
totally.
I'm sure he's used to a more subtle taste, not just screaming hot sauce. The hottest sauce I can have is the elixir that we've been eating in here.
Oh, yeah.
That's the garlic. It's not that hot. That is as hot as I can go.
But it's very flavorful too.
Yeah, it's good.
I've
That's
had
a good
some
one.
that it was a Mexican place in Vegas, it's now defunct, but it was called Diablo's.
Oh,
and
the devil.
and they had the little fire thing, with the little guy with the horns, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh, geez, that it's going to be super hot. Well, I mean, Vegas, you're thinking, well, I can do anything, and I did that, and it was like, oh no. My body reaction is when I get something super hot, I get the hiccups instantly. It's just like that's what it does. And then my eyes, underneath my eyes will get all watery and kind of sweaty, and it'll last for a couple minutes, but then it's fine. I told the story about going over to a friend's house, and it was a taco bar situation, and fresh cut jalapenos. And I just thought, most time when people have jalapenos out, they're never like super hot.
Right.
They're just because they're for everyone.
Yeah.
So I think I had 2 or 3 tacos, and on each taco I had probably 3 or 4, maybe 5 jalapenos. I
Oh
put them
my
on.
God.
So
Wow.
that's normal. I'm good with that. Well, what I didn't realize is they were the super hot jalapenos, and by the second time, the second bite you're in, it's
too late.
Oh, it was too late.
Oh.
And then I had the violent hiccups.
Oh, God.
And then that took a few minutes to settle down. I was sweating like crazy, and
Then now, did you remove all of the jalapenos and finish your tacos, or was it just that you couldn't even eat after that?
no, I removed like half of them on each. I think it was just too many.
So the ones that you have at home, when you say you have jalapenos, are you buying them in a jar?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
And I prefer the pickled jalapenos. There's just a little more flavor.
Yeah.
But yeah, fresh jalapenos, and you can tell a place when they have the fresh ones, it's pretty good.
You know what you would like? They had at remember when I went to Red Robin and got the salad the other day? Well, it was a Southwest salad, and in it they had they called them jalapeno chips or jalapeno something, and they were a deep fried little disc of jalapeno.
Ooh.
And so those were there to flavor and they had a kick to them, but they were breaded and like deep fried.
God, that
You would have
sounds
liked them.
good.
They were really
Yeah.
good. I think they called them jalapeno chips or something. But yeah, it went with it.
At Red Robin. Yum. Some other entertainment news. Do you remember the morning show that was on Apple?
Yeah.
I think I watched the first 2 seasons. I know I watched the first season. Anyway, the 5th season will be the last season.
Oh, that
It's all
makes
coming
sense.
to an end.
I need to watch that. I think I watched a few episodes. See, I don't have Apple at my house. And so I end up watching. If I wake up at Ken's house on a Saturday or Sunday morning by myself, I will dive into something on Apple.
Mhm.
But otherwise, I have everything else. I've got Hallmark and I've got Paramount Plus, and I gotta rein it in. I got too many things, especially in the summer. I should have canceled a whole bunch of stuff for the summer because I don't watch any TV.
But you know what, though? Like yesterday, example was because it was hot and smoky.
Yeah.
And I had a late night the night before. It's like I treated yesterday like a
snow day.
Yeah. I was
that's
just, I would watch so much television yesterday.
Yeah.
But I won't see any TV at all today. And I won't see anything tomorrow.
Right. Oh.
So, it's just you got to take your shots. But when you do have extended times, that's the time I'm gonna jump into a series because you want to get a few episodes in.
Yeah.
Before
Otherwise, if I just watch one, then I forget what's happening. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know. Tonight I have Alex with me. I won't watch. I might watch some TV depending on what he's doing. But then tomorrow I won't. Sunday I won't. Monday I won't. So. And
Yeah.
I don't even know when I'm going to get to gamble next. Actually, no, tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow I will because I'm going to be out there for the concert.
Oh yeah.
So I'll go a little bit, just a little bit.
It is officially 99 days until Halloween.
Okay.
Therefore, today is known as Summerween. Summerween makes me feel fine, blowing like the zombies in my mind.
Anything with ween on the end makes me a
Careful.
little uncomfortable.
Well.
But okay.
So, what they do is these are scary movies set in the summer.
Well, you have to have Friday the 13th. That's at
Yes.
Camp Crystal.
Friday the 13th, the original
Yeah.
from 1980.
They're all set in the summer, though. It's all summer camp.
Yeah.
That's where Jason lives, you guys.
They start with the oldest first.
Mhm.
So you got to go back to the 50s, The Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Right? Because they're all hanging out at the lagoon, and then here comes the creature. Summer, everybody's in their bikinis.
Oh, you totally know that movie.
Totally.
And Soon the Darkness from 1970. And then you get into something called The Blood on Satan's Claw. Now, that doesn't sound scary.
Is that the sequel? Or is that the remake? How about Amityville Horror? Or Jaws?
Jaws is on here.
Yeah.
Jaws is on
This
here.
summer.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is on here.
Hmm.
Friday the 13th. There's a South Korean movie called Whispering Corridors.
That sounds creepy.
Hostel from 2005.
Uh,
Did you see that? You know about
No.
that? Oh.
no.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
But I woke up in the middle of, I believe it was either that one or Saw, one of them. It was on one of the pay channels. I fell asleep. I woke up and there was a scene that I woke up to that was so terrifying and
In Hostel?
scarring. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Awful. I think my theory is the people who write these, there's something a little wrong with them. Think about what has to go into it. If you're writing romantic comedy or you're writing like a sex scene, that's in your brain. So you're saying, oh, he took her in earnest, blah, 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 right? Well, this, and then he takes a knife and does this and then does that. So you're describing these horrible, horrible things. That's,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it's, I mean, I have a lot of friends that love those kind of movies. It's just never going to work for me.
No.
So, other Summerween movies,
Mm.
99 Days Till Halloween. So it's Summerween. I Know What You Did Last Summer. It. And something called Sleepaway Camp from 1983.
My brother did a movie called Summer Camp Nightmare. That one, it was like a horror movie from the 80s. They had a lot of those 80s, a lot of teenagers in the movies and stuff. Tomorrow night at 9, the bar, Kelly says there's a July-oween Halloween party.
Oh,
So
I
they're
like
celebrating. 9 is a good place to go dance. We did a little meetup thing there.
Summerween makes me feel fine. There are new movies that will debut this weekend. I don't know that any of these are going to do huge business. Motor City Alan Richson from Reacher plays a guy who escapes from prison to get revenge on a drug lord who framed him for a crime he didn't commit.
That old story.
Yeah.
I do like that guy.
Motor City, rated
I
R.
like him a lot.
And then something called Her Private Hell, a psychosexual thriller starring Sophie Thatcher from Yellow Jacket. She's an actress in a futuristic society where women have been targeted by a serial killer called the Leatherman as a mysterious mist engulfs the city.
Why? What? See, why? Why?
It's all for Summerween.
Why? Who's doing that? Who's making that movie?
It's Her Private Hell.
I know. Even the name suggests that it's bad. I don't get.
And we still have Toy Story 5. We still have the
Moana.
And Odyssey.
Yep. And
And
probably
the
the
Minions.
Minions.
Those are all, I think those are probably still doing pretty good business.
Yeah, I wonder if I could talk a certain 13-year-old into going to a movie with me today. I'm just gonna look and see what's playing. Let's just see.
Okay.
We got the Odyssey playing on a lot of them. Toy Story, Moana, the Minions we've already seen. Evil Dead Burn.
Oh.
The Invite, he won't go see that. Motor City, Disclosure Date. No. Disclosure Date, they still have one. We wanted to see that in the theater and then it's just gone. Now they have like one showing. Yeah, there's nothing here
the
for
Steven
us.
Spielberg movie. Yeah.
Mhm. There's nothing here for us. It's not.
Well, that means more casino time.
No, not with him. He won't go to the casino either. He's at that in-between thing where if I left him at CyberQuest alone, he would blow through, tons of money. So that's fine. Cancel movies. Today would be a really good movie day just to be inside, but yeah, there's nothing.
Well, some people be inside.
Are you going to be inside? No, you're going to
No.
be outside. Oh, yes.
Try to breathe in some of that nice fresh air. Cool off
Man.
outside.
Oh, God.
Ball travels further in the heat.
There you go. That's a good way to look at the. And I heard that pork missiles taste better. A little smoke in the air.
Well, I think it's almost going to have to be a pork missile day.
Really?
Yeah, just because I won't have time to go anywhere else.
Do you know what I have for you?
What?
You claim
Claim.
that you love all mac and cheese. All mac and cheese.
Yes.
Safeway mac and cheese? Out of the deli?
All mac and cheese?
I have some.
Is that
for
mac
you.
and cheese?
I have some
Then
for
I
you.
love it.
It's going to be your gateway. It's going to be
Okay.
your bridge.
I need a bridge.
to the missile.
I need a bridge. I will.
Because here's why. Yesterday I went and I thought it was a better deal to get the family meal with the chicken. I got the 8 pieces of chicken, which Aurora loves. And then my choices were I got the coleslaw, which I like. And then I got JoJo's and I got mac and cheese. Well, they didn't want any of that.
Oh.
And Alex isn't going to eat it either. So I brought it in. It's in its own container. It just needs to get heated up and then you can put it in you.
Oh.
Yeah. It
gonna
will
be
go
great.
in you with a spoon.
Pork missile bridge.
Yeah.
Bridge to the pork missile.
Bridge to the missile.
Mm-hmm.
We need a missile bridge over here.
Well, and that'll be my fuel for the golf round
Mm-hmm.
in the
It
heat.
might get you to where you could wait till the turn to get something. Maybe.
Oh, that's a bold statement.
Mm-hmm. Now, tankage wise, today.
Fair question.
Yes. Yes.
I don't.
Tankage
It
thing?
depends on how it goes. I'll have a drink, of course, to start.
Mhm, sure, of
So I
course.
can,
yeah.
feel good. But then it just depends on how many birdies.
That's the only thing you'll do is the birdies. That's the only. You're not going to have more cocktails.
Well, it depends on the birdies. If
I
there's no
see.
birdies by the turn, then I'll
Yeah.
probably need another drink.
Yeah, sure.
And then
Just don't let the.
I'm not gonna. I won't be crazy. But
No, just don't let it all sit on top of too much food because you
Oh,
need
yeah.
it to sink down. You got to
Yeah.
poke holes
Yeah,
so it'll
poke
sink
holes.
down like a sieve.
the pork missile needs to get
Yeah.
down there. Yeah.
The pork missile will float along with all the alcohol.
I just like it's kind of like Friday afternoon. It's like I made it to the weekend. It's like my happy time.
Yeah,
You know?
sure. I know. I don't know how smart it was of me to plan. Like last weekend, we went away on the Thursday. So Thursday was my day that I got to
Yeah.
play. Came back Friday, mellow. Saturday, we had another thing. Oh, I went camping at Coeur d'Alene. So I had a whole weekend to myself, mostly. This weekend is not. Fridays are hard.
Fridays are hard.
And I think that my grandson will have to understand that Fridays are hard. Not going to be as high energy. I don't think he cares. He just wants to be there. Oh, Lisa said Natasha and I went to the Indians game together on Wednesday, and we enjoyed our pork whistles.
Oh, good.
Very good.
I'm going on Saturday.
You are?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
More baseball, more often.
Yes.
Let's do a break here, and then we have our hot topic segment that we will get into. We're saying happy Friday to everybody. In case you have not heard, we're also saying goodbye to Olivia today. It's her last day. And look at the thing that Molly made for her. Can we show this?
Yeah.
Look at that. Take a look at that.
It's a cake.
Show that. Yeah.
You hold it.
Like that.
Yeah, that looks
Which
good.
is the right way to hold it?
Well, I think either way. But we have cupcakes and we have Oreos, mini Oreos, and the mini vanilla. Now, I heard you say, and I saw your hands reach over. You said, "I'm going to eat some of your going away cake."
Yeah.
What did you grab? The vanilla?
Well, I grabbed the vanilla, and then I actually went in for another one, and then I got the vanilla and the chocolate.
Oh,
Yeah,
Glorious.
they're good.
Yeah.
There's
The little
leftovers over there, so you
Oh.
can have those, so you don't have to interrupt her. I've had.
I don't have to
few of
steal
them.
her gift.
I've had
I
a
need
few
help.
of them, and I'm going to say that just that little bit of sugar coursing through it. It's like
In the
you
morning,
eat
yeah.
it, and then we go on the air, and then about 5 minutes into it, I feel the rush, and there's a panic that sets in, and then it dissipates. I don't do a lot of sugar, so when I do, I feel it.
Yeah, it's kept me awake a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very tasty.
Perks ya
Pep in
up.
my step.
Now, will
Yeah.
you eat those cupcakes, or is that too much?
Probably not now. It's like I.
Well,
But-
you
'cause
you
it's-
know you
'cause
could
it's-
offer it up. You could put it out on the glass table there. The
Well,
glass
I
table
still
of love.
want one of these were my favorites as a kid.
Yeah, they're
I'm
good.
just like, it's gonna, if I eat it, it's gonna hit really hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit. Yeah.
Now, how do you eat it, or how did you eat it?
How did I eat
Do you just
them?
take a regular
would
bite
you?
out, or do you like? Because some people I know, and I hear stuff, and I mean, they take the top off.
What?
Yeah, but
What?
then there's cream filling in the middle, so
Yeah.
that's just a mess. No, I just eat it like
Okay.
normal.
Do you ever? Is it cupcakes? Somebody showed me how to do it where
It's like a sandwich.
You slice it and then
Mhm.
you flip it so then the icing's in the middle of the cupcake
That's-
rather
that-
on the top.
that's
It's
fine.
just smart.
It's too much work.
No.
Too much work.
It's smart.
That's too much work.
Do you know? So I was looking at when I went up to the vending machine. That's a side note. I was either going to get a chocolate muffin. It's a chocolate
Ooh.
muffin.
I'm a sucker for those.
Okay. Or those.
Yeah.
How many calories do you think is in one of the Mother's chocolate muffins?
Oh gosh. Okay. Over or under 1,000?
It's under 1,000.
Okay. So like 750.
790.
Oh.
And that is
And
the
it probably
majority.
says like 4 servings.
Right.
So
It
it's
might.
like, jeez.
I don't even know. Yeah. I don't even know if that was for the whole thing. So then I looked there and it was like $3.90 for both cupcakes.
I like that
Oh.
And
better.
I'm thinking that's better,
Yep,
right?
I like that better.
Because I was thinking we could cut the other one into pieces, right?
Yeah.
But this is just all for you.
Thanks. Yeah.
But-
Fits right into the macros.
Yeah,
Yep.
but like not
Yep.
that that you need to worry about it, but it just occurred to me. I was like,
Oh, I do.
people eat muffins like that, and that's how they start their day. And if you have that with like a Starbucks or a Kicker,
yeah.
forget it. Your sugar, all of
Oh,
it
you're
is done,
jacked,
and
man.
then you feel like crap an hour later.
Well, and then they're like, I barely ate this morning. I had a
Yeah.
muffin and coffee, but it's
Yeah.
like, wow.
I think you used up a lot of your fun for the day. You borrowed
Yes.
fun from the whole rest of the day.
Yeah.
Ryan wants to know why we're losing you. Ryan's just joining us.
It was something that Molly had said. It's on a previous program.
Right.
And
But I apologized. It was
you
just
did.
too late.
You came clean, and
Too late.
No.
sometimes it's too little, too late.
She had a dossier of things. She's taking a different job that's more in line with her education.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
And she's going to stay local, and she will stay our friend.
Of course.
And we will miss her.
Yeah. Very sad.
More than
And-
you will ever know.
I think the whole building's gonna miss you, Olivia.
I'm gonna miss KHQ. I'm
There's
gonna miss you guys.
There's a buzz out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
people don't
People
like
like
it.
you.
Yes, they do. They don't like that you're leaving.
I love it here. It's like it's really I seriously like lifelong friends I have made here.
Yeah.
And so oh God, I can't talk about it. It just makes me sad. But
So and you said you'll work the whole day?
oh yeah, I'll be here. I got some stuff I gotta get done. I've got some, we've gotta log me out of stuff and
Oh yeah,
all that jazz.
So you get to do it the nice way. That all happened for us before we knew it. We were working along and we were do. I'm sending off an email. Oh, I have a 10:15 meeting. Do. Oh, now I can't get upstairs anymore. Oh, I can't get into my email. It's been ripped from me. So doing it the right way, handing in your key card, not having it just disabled. That's
You
nice.
guys.
Isn't that cute when you get to go on your own?
That's so unfair, you guys.
It was.
It was, and
Oh.
we're so. I know we are so happy to have you here, though. It's
Well,
been
thank you.
It's been awesome, and this has been. I was talking about it with our friend Eric from sales the other day. How great this has been. It's been really, really awesome. So.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, and here's the other thing I recognize is that there was another person who left here and was going to even a competitor and still was treated with like the dignity of, yes, we trust that you can be here for a couple of weeks. We trust that you're not going to do anything crazy.
Oh,
Even when
yes.
people are leaving, that's mature people treating you with respect and like a level of where you know you're not going to go do anything destructive. When somebody just like cuts you off from it all,
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
we're classy about it.
we're saying, oh no, you can't
Here.
be trusted anymore.
That's
After 30 years, you're going to go on the air and do something stupid.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Although
for sure.
maybe we would have. I don't know.
maybe.
it's better. Maybe they saved them for ourselves. Who knows?
Maybe, but I don't know.
Anyway.
Still, I don't think it's justified.
No.
Pretty screwed up.
Mhm.
So.
Those are Olivia's words, and she's quitting. So
All right, we got to do a break, and then we got our
Yes.
hot topics, and then we'll wrap up the day and the week. And again, a quick programming note: no show on Monday. There will be a rerun on SWX.
I don't even think there'll be a rerun on SWX.
Oh,
I
that's
think
right. They
There's
have
a
a-
football
yeah.
thing there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Right? Is that right?
Yeah, I think that is right.
Okay, so don't panic though. It's just that it was going to be preempted anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We're back after a break with our hot topics, the Dave and Molly Show from the Numerica studio. What's your favorite summer memory? Laughing so hard with your buddies that your stomach hurts? Playing a board game as the sun goes down? Or staying for one more s'mores around the campfire? Numerica Credit Union helps you make confident financial decisions so you're ready for whatever comes next. With local guidance and people who genuinely care, they help you spend less time worrying about your money and more time doing what means most with the people who matter most. Numerica Credit Union. Money where it matters. Federally insured by NCUA.
They say making friends as an adult is hard. Clearly, they haven't been to Northern Quest's $60,000 row of Rich's hot seats. You could be chosen to win up to 10 grand in cash just for playing your favorite slots or table games. And when you win, everyone in your row wins too, up to $100 in reward play. That's one way to break the ice. The row of Rich's hot seats, only at Northern Quest.
The possibilities are endless after you win the guaranteed $1 million giveaway at Northern Quest. Heck, you could open a trust fund for your dog. That way, Baxter receives a monthly allowance, a diversified portfolio, and a fiduciary advisor named Linda, who gently discourages his tennis ball investments. Which is why he stops returning her phone calls. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
Looking for a fun night out while supporting an incredible local nonprofit? Grab your partners and friends and join Spokane Hope for our annual Hoedown for Hope on September 26th at the Northern Quest Resort Pavilion. Enjoy an unforgettable evening featuring live and silent auctions, games, prizes, live music, exceptional food, and heartwarming stories from families whose deaf and hard of hearing children have experienced the life-changing impact of Spokane Hope. Founded in 2004, Spokane Hope helps children who are deaf or hard of hearing find their voice. As Eastern Washington's only nonprofit early intervention center of its kind, Spokane Hope works with children who use cochlear implants and hearing aids, teaching them to listen, speak, and connect with the world around them. But this work isn't possible without the community's support. Hoedown for Hope is a critical fundraiser that allows us to continue serving local families who need us most. Come raise your paddle, have a great time, and help change a child's future. Visit SpokaneHope.org to learn more and get your tickets today.
Summer is here, and that means road trips, sunshine, and a whole lot of driving. Make sure your car is ready for the season with Clark's Tire and Automotive. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just across town, we've got you covered with oil changes, new tires, brake service, AC repair, and complete summer tune-ups. Right now, take advantage of seasonal specials on alignments, batteries, AC service, and tires. Everything you need to keep your ride safe and cool all summer long. With 4 convenient locations, 2 in the Spokane Valley and 2 on the north side, Clark's Tire and Automotive is always nearby when you need us. Visit clarkstires.com to check out exclusive summer coupons and find out about financing, available for all credit types. Schedule your summer service today because nothing ruins a road trip like car trouble. Clark's Tire and Automotive, proudly serving the Spokane area for over 15 years with friendly neighborhood service you can trust. Stop on by and see us today.
Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
All right, let's jump into our hot topics.
All right.
Our birthdays today. You know this person, Bindi Irwin.
Bindi Irwin is the daughter of Steve Irwin, and she won Dancing with the Stars, and then her brother won Dancing with the Stars.
Real? What did you know about the brother?
And he is the host of the new professional Dancing with the Stars show.
Jeez.
You asked me.
She's got everything.
I tell you.
That's
there
impressive.
are certain things that I know,
Yeah.
and that's just one of them.
Now, what about Elizabeth Moss?
Elizabeth Moss was on Mad Men.
Yes, she was.
She was also on the one with the
Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale.
Yep.
She also, those are the 2 big ones I know from her.
And I didn't know this, but she was the first daughter on the West Wing.
Yes, she was. That's
She must have
exactly
been
right.
a kid, right?
She was a kid. And in fact, we went back and started watching West Wing from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, oh my God, she's been around forever.
No, she plays one of the few likable characters on Mad Men, but even she has some things that are like, well, geez, lady.
Come on, man.
Urgh.
Is she on all the seasons?
She's in every single one.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, she is in the second to the last scene of the last one, and then she's in the very first scene of the first one. So yeah, she's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is the big blonde, the buxom blonde, does she last through the whole season?
The redhead.
Oh yeah, the redhead.
Joan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
And I liked Joan.
I like Joan too. She may have been one of the few likables.
Mad Men. Yeah. Anna Paquin is 44 today.
Yes.
And then Rose Byrne is 47. You ever have a Rose Byrne?
Ouch.
Yeah, painful.
It is. Prickly.
She was Kristen Wiig's nemesis in Bridesmaids.
Yeah. I like her. She also, I believe, was in the Peter Rabbit movies. Does it say that? Is that Rose Byrne?
Doesn't
or am I thinking
say
of
it,
somebody
but
else?
it could be.
Who is it? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I loved the Peter Rabbit movies. In fact, we couldn't wait for the
Peter
second
Rabbit.
one. Movie. Hang on. Just hang on. Yeah, it is
Okay.
Rose Byrne. And she's British.
British.
She's very British.
Celebrating her 57th birthday, Jennifer Lopez. Now, you say what you want about J-Lo. I think she's probably difficult to work with.
Oh, she looks
Probably
amazing.
not the friendliest person.
Yeah.
But you say, well, how old is that lady? You say, oh, she's probably
43.
35. Yeah.
Yeah, she looks amazing. Here's something I did not know, just on the Peter Rabbit tip, just because we're here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, James Corden was the main voice of Peter Rabbit.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Margot Robbie was Flopsy. I didn't know she was Flopsy
Oh.
because they had
I would have never guessed she's Flopsy.
and Daisy Ridley and Sam Neill, the late great Sam Neill. He was in it. Sia was one of the voices.
What year did this come out?
The first one was 2018, and then there was a second one that came out. So I don't know I can't remember when that one came out. But it's one of those where there's animated and real people. So Rose Byrne was a real person in it. She was Bee. She was so good in it. I love those movies.
We got a couple of sports-related notes. Barry Bonds is 62 today. He is still not in the Hall of Fame, and I think time is running out, and they keep rejecting him on account of the steroids, on account of the roids.
They're not going to let your friend Pete Rose in, then they shouldn't let him
Yeah,
in.
and then it eventually killed him.
Pete Rose, yeah. He waited and waited, and then they finally he said, I can't.
And Karl Malone is 63 today. What do you know about Karl Malone?
I know that Karl Malone is a basketball player.
What's his nickname?
I believe he's the mailman. He delivers.
That's right. He is third in all-time points behind Wilt Chamberlain.
What else did you just learn about a basketball player?
And we're going to get to that here in a second because LeBron James holds the all-time record for points.
Yes.
And it just announced this morning. We just heard from from a very, very reliable source. LeBron James is going to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Boy.
He always makes his moves very dramatic. I think it was like 2 weeks ago when he said that he was.
Who was he with most recently?
With the Lakers.
Oh, right.
But he's played for.
And didn't they win? Did they win the whole thing?
No.
They lost.
No.
No, they didn't. They didn't. Were they in the playoffs?
They were in the playoffs, I think.
Yeah.
Quinn were here. He'd be all over that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Karl Malone and John Stockton to Malone, that kind of thing. Had an amazing career.
Yeah.
And he was the mailman.
Because he delivered.
Linda Carter, you like Linda Carter?
She's Wonder Woman, you guys.
The original Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
She's also the president on Supergirl, and she is the governor in the Super Trooper movies.
Hey, moving on up. She's Wonder Woman
Yeah.
and she goes into politics.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Kramer from Seinfeld, Michael Richards, 77 today.
He's 77. Wow.
And
well,
then
Jerry Seinfeld is older than you think, too. Isn't he like 75? I think Jerry Seinfeld
I don't
is.
think he's that old, is
I
he?
think he is. I think he is. Let me see.
I'll bet he's 70.
72.
72. Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
He has a May birthday, too. Seinfeld?
Does he?
I think so.
No. April.
Oh, close. Late April.
April 29th.
See? That's Haley's birthday. I knew it was
Oh,
That's why I connected that. Anyway. And then Ted Stryker from Airplane.
Uh-huh.
Robert Hayes is 79.
Oh, yeah.
We like him, right?
Yes. We love him. 79.
79?
9.
Gallagher is no longer with us, but this would have been his birthday. He's the guy that smashed up the watermelons and stuff.
And you claim he was funnier than people gave him credit for.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I don't know. I went to his show.
Yeah.
It was at the Opera House way back in the day. I was out of range of the watermelon.
Yeah.
But that was his bit, and he was doing all of the Showtime comedy things, and that was like a thing. It worked for me.
I have the same thing about the redheaded guy.
Oh, Carrot Top.
I think he's
Carrot
very
Top's
underrated.
totally legit.
He is.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yeah.
His little concoctions that he comes up with are very clever.
And Carrot Top's probably worth $50 million.
Yeah, he's
maybe
laughing.
$100 million.
Laughing all the way to the bank he is.
As we referenced earlier, today is National Tequila Day.
Yeah.
Never been a better time to take in your favorite tequila drink. And as I say proudly, it is the alcoholic drink of my people.
But you're still looking, as we found out yesterday, and I think this is a direct quote, you need to find a morning alcohol drink.
That's right.
Something you can have.
Yeah.
What
think Bloody Mary? I can't do those. I
No.
love the idea of it.
Yeah.
But I can't do it.
A mimosa.
He doesn't like the champagne. I think you're gonna do. I think you need to do a vodka-based
Yes.
orange juice, but not all. Or maybe an orange and crayon, like a Cape Cod.
Mm.
Then it cuts down on the acidity.
You're getting closer.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I mean, that's in a tough spot. I could do that.
In the morning when we did the get drunk show, and Ken and I had to get drunk, and
Okay.
Patch I think got drunk, but you had to run the board, so you didn't get drunk. Ken had a 6-pack of kokanee, and I said, "Dude, what are you doing?"
Not good. It's going to take too long.
I made him a vodka cran, and he's like, "Wow, this is tasty. This is delicious, Malls Allen. I like this." And then he got tanked up, and then he handed his ID
Fast forward to the airport when he had to show his ID.
upside down. Well, all right then. Then we woke up in the Denver airport, already hungover, and there was nowhere. There's a Caribou Coffee. We just wanted a Starbucks. Caribou Coffee. We walked all over that airport, and then the line was so long. We just a cup of coffee. We all fell asleep. on
And
the
then what
plane.
did I force you guys to do when we got to Chicago?
Eat pizza and stay awake.
That's
and
right.
Party more.
Yes. I was just reaching my peak. What are you guys doing, man? You guys had already crashed and burned, and then I was trying to get you to go back again.
Well, and that was the time we were trying to see if we could be as angry as
Oh, it was Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
'Cause he was
that if we become anti-Semitic, if we had enough to drink, or
Right,
whatever.
right.
Well, and then so that was the cop was there with the breathalyzer. The second time it was just me, and that was when my mom was going. And
That's
it was you guys dared me to get drunk and play buzzword to see if I could still win.
That's right.
And now I'm the only one drunk. And my mom said, I don't want you walking through the airport drunk, Bobby. That's not a good look. Are you going to be drunk walking through the airport? And I was, but I think the same thing for her. She's thinking, you're going to get to Chicago, and then you're going to be like, then what are we going to do? Kind of thing.
And then it was, in her defense, because when we get there, it's like, it's instantly go time.
Yes.
People on the East Coast, they get there, they have a afternoon to kind of check in and get organized. But when we literally get there, we get to the hotel lobby and like all of our friends are
So
there.
loud.
Sometimes you don't even make it up to the room before you've already got a couple of drinks in you before you got a lot of catching up to do. That's what they will tell us.
But she wanted to have a normal evening of a cocktail at 5:00 and stuff. And she was worried that I would not be able to rally, but I rallied.
Oh, you rallied like a champion.
Slept on the plane. It's fine. And I still beat you guys and I was tanked.
Yeah.
We need to bring buzzword back.
Yeah. What, you need a confidence builder?
Yes, I need to rebuild.
It's National Tequila Day, and it's also National Drive-Through Day.
Don't do this same time.
No.
Here's what I think. I think that you go out, then you do the tequila, then you have your Uber driver or a friend drive you through a drive-through later.
Okay, then you hit them both.
Sure.
Then you're a true American.
I bet you I will hit 2 drive-throughs today. I have Alex. I'll have a McDonald's run and a Panda run. Guaranteed.
I hope to have time to do a drive-through.
Yeah. I want to do a Dutch Bros too.
Dutch Bros It's Miracle Coffee Day today.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Everybody go there. Doesn't going to cost you anything more, but it'll help out. Helps out the kids.
$1 from each drink goes to Children's Miracle Network. And that is being matched up to $10,000 by our friends at Numerica. Everybody you
Perfect.
see here
Yep.
is doing all the work that they can. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's take you back 44 years ago today. It's the summer of '82.
Mm-hmm.
The #1 song on the pop charts.
Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
No, that was '84.
Is it a fast song or a slow song?
It's an intense song.
82.
Goes along with a movie.
Take My Breath Away. No, is it Top Gun?
No.
No, it's Risky Business.
No.
No.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Rocky.
Dun. Yeah, Eye of the Tiger.
Oh,
Eye of the Tiger, a theme song from Rocky 3 hit #1.
Hmm.
I think it had 3 weeks at #1. Quite a summer. And that was the first date for one Ken Hopkins and his lovely wife, Trish.
He took her there and to the Sizzler.
That's right. That was his sister.
And that was in,
Yeah.
where were they?
Lewiston. Yeah.
You're really treating her right. But all these years later, you hear that, Dave, they're still together. Truth or false, Olivia, from now on, when you hear somebody say, oh, we've been married 28 years, in your mind, are you going to go, did you hear that, Dave and Molly?
Yes, for sure.
But mostly you're going to say, did you hear that,
Did you
Molly?
do it?
I'll do it under my breath, and they're gonna
Yeah.
go, what? What? Wait, I'm sorry.
What? What are you
What?
talking about? Quinn does it.
Yeah.
He totally does it. We stuck that in his brain.
Yeah,
My daughter does it, and Nadine does it.
that's so funny.
Ken does it to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you're supposed to be on my side. He has a better perch from which to throw the stones because he's only been married twice.
Only twice.
Yes.
Oh.
We in our glass houses, just hoping nobody throws a boulder our way. Well, we do. We live up on a mountain with our glass house, and then we throw boulders down and tumble the other people.
Watch the destruction. 42 years ago today, after 4 Super Bowl titles, Terry Bradshaw, quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers, went ahead and retired. And what do you know about Terry Bradshaw? You've seen something of his, haven't you?
Failure to launch showed his little bottom.
Yeah.
And it was little and shrivelly.
Well, I think it was more of a.
No.
It was bigger, wasn't it? It was like
No,
it was
I remember
pale
it.
and puffy and.
No, I remember
Oh,
it
all
being
right.
lacking.
Okay.
I think.
I think we've already spent too much time talking about his butt, but again. Yeah, 4-time Super Bowl. You can't, if you do that, you're a big deal.
Yep. And I have another question for Olivia. When you exit the building, are you a hugger? Do you hug people? Do you want us to hug you? Do you want us to just fist pump you? Do you want us to high five you? What do you want us to do?
It's whatever people are comfortable doing.
Well, okay.
Whatever. Yeah, it's whatever.
I might give you the double, and I rarely give the double.
Yes.
Let's do
I'll do the double?
Yeah,
Yeah,
double.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah,
I'm going to give you a big, long, awkward hug.
perfect.
And I might rub your back.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
nice swat on the backside. And go out there. And I might go,
Yeah, when I do that to people, they get upset. This is totally unfair.
I think I'm going to pet your hair and smell it a little. And just to remember the. And then, and then just that. Go get him, girl. That's something Kevin Parker would do to another guy.
Yes, yeah,
not to a
yeah.
girl. He would never do that to a girl, but he would do it to another guy.
God, I hope not.
He would.
That's hilarious.
Just for the awkwardness of
Uh-huh,
it. He takes joy in awkwardness.
He does. He loves it.
28 years ago today, 1998 is the year Saving Private Ryan was released.
Mm-hmm.
Went on to win 5 Academy Awards. Best Director, I believe it was Steven Spielberg's first win.
What?
I think it was. Yeah. Best Cinematography, Best Film Editing, Best Sound, and Best Sound Mixing.
Okay.
Saving Private Ryan. Good movie.
And Vin Diesel's first part.
Oh. I don't think I knew that.
He went to an audition and they didn't have a part for him. And Steven Spielberg wrote a part for him because he liked him so much. He was so impressed. He gave him a little part, Saving Private Ryan. True fact. And then from then, now we know. And
I'm a little uncomfortable with you using little and private in the same. I don't know. Talk about awkward.
Not as awkward as my long hug with Liv's going to be. And it's going to be mid newsroom too. And then
We'll go to the very.
Livia!
We'll go out to the very middle.
Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll do it on set.
Do it on set.
Yeah.
Under
we'll
the
do it on
lights.
set. Yeah.
No, she's going to be hiding until she knows I've left the building.
No.
She'll send a text. So sorry I missed you. Thanks for everything.
Thanks
It's been
for
great.
everything, guys. Yeah,
Thanks
that
for my
was
cake.
what
Bye.
a great run. Okay. Yeah.
XOXO, and then you click on it and it says, this person has turned off all notifications.
She's blocked me.
No.
Like I thought we were friends on there. Nope.
21 years ago today, Lance Armstrong won his 7th straight Tour de France race.
How did
Now,
he do
he
it?
must have been fantastic. What a true
Stand-up
American
guy,
hero.
Stand-up guy.
Because And one of Sheryl Crow's engagements.
Yes.
She said, did I tell you the story? She's been engaged 3 times.
But never married.
Never married. Did you hear that, Molly?
There it is.
But that's not, no.
I'm on fire.
That doesn't make sense. I've been married all the time. Every time I was engaged, I got married. Maybe that's
All
the
of
problem.
Lance Armstrong, all of his titles were stripped
Yep.
because he was doing the, the whole blood doping thing.
Yeah. What does he do now? Just hide?
I don't know.
What a fall from grace that is. Man.
Yeah, that whole sport. There was a time that don't get into it, but one of those things, like the whole roid things, like Barry Bonds
it's crap.
hits all these home runs. No one's hit more home runs. Well,
yeah,
that's cheating.
Yes.
It's just the same thing that Lance Armstrong did.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Full S.
Bull S, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a year ago that Hulk Hogan passed away. He had leukemia. He was only 71.
Did you ever watch the Hulk Hogan? There's a documentary. I think it's
I
on
always
Netflix.
saw it on there.
Really
I
good.
think it thinks that I would want to watch it, and I just never did. You get targeted on Netflix.
I know you do. I know it. I have everything from Bridgerton to the Quarterback Show. My Netflix doesn't know what to think of me.
Well, your Netflix probably thinks that someone else is using your account.
Probably. The other day, speaking of things that don't match, we were up at the Kalispell Casino, owned by the Kalispell tribe, part of, our friends at Northern Quest. And we're in the eating dinner, and they have music on, and it goes from Rush, Tom Sawyer, into Culture Club, Karma Chameleon. And I was like, it's like they have my iPod.
Jeez.
And they know what
That's a perfect mix for you.
I said, this is a sign.
And probably nobody else.
Exactly. I said to Ken, who else in this room is thoroughly enjoying both of those songs? I don't know.
Yeah.
And Rush would be like, what do you mean we're at this point where you can put us up against Culture Club? What are you doing? It was brilliant. I loved it. That's what my things would, It's just Lance still rides. Last year, a friend, he was doing a big race and he is still riding in it.
Television notes tonight. Are you ready for this? Something called The Dink. You could watch it if you watch it at Ken's because it's on Apple.
Yeah, what is it?
It's a sports comedy starring Jake Johnson as a washed-up tennis pro forced to play pickleball after an injury.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Then he becomes close with a patient pickleball player played by Mary Steenburgen.
Ah,
The Dink.
I knew there was going to be a pickleball show somewhere
Yeah.
eventually. Can't believe it took that long to get to the pickleball show.
And then tonight, I thought this was on more than one channel. Maybe it's just CNN. Being told it's only CNN. The rescheduled White House Correspondents' Dinner. This was the one that was postponed. Remember, they had the
that's
thing
right.
at the one back
That's
in
right.
April. And it's all the political people, and they're all telling jokes, and they'll have
right.
such a good time.
Yes.
Also, the WNBA All-Star Game is tomorrow night, as Quinn would tell you.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And I think that's about it.
Yes.
What's the plan for the 3-day weekend?
3-day weekend today is all about, I have a midday lunch. What's the best kind of lunch?
The free one.
Yes.
You got a free lunch?
Free lunch,
Ooh,
yes.
good for you.
Safety net meeting. But
Yeah.
I got to go do some errands first. Grab Alex at some point. He's staying over. 4 o'clock, bandage changing for the doggy.
Okay. No carrot head?
No carrot head. We'll see what they have. And then tomorrow is the Melissa Etheridge tomorrow night. And then Sunday is a final rehearsal with cameras for our movie. And then Monday, I'll be up at my normal time, but I'll be shooting a film instead of being here.
Oh.
So you have a full report on the movie shoot
On Tuesday. Yep. It'll be done. Well, it'll be filmed. And then Tuesday after the show will go and there's editing and stuff to be done. So pretty exciting. That's
Very
it.
cool. Very cool.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, after a meeting here, I'll finish up, get out of here. Golf day today. I'm excited for that. I know it's hot, but I'll take it. Playing golf. I'm not going to complain.
Okay.
So there's that. Tomorrow is Spokane Indians baseball.
Fun.
And then Monday, also a golf day, and we're off on Monday. But I thought, well, I could play as early as 8 o'clock, whoever wants to play. But the best we got is 12:15. So it's kind of like almost a work day.
Yeah.
But it'll still be great. So basically, the 3-day weekend bookended Friday and Monday golf.
Nice.
I'm happy about that.
That's good.
And then Olivia is leaving us. This is the last time we get to see her.
Yeah. Well, not ever, but yeah.
Not ever, but
on the show.
I know.
Thanks for everything
Thanks
you did.
for
You
everything.
were wonderful.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys for everything.
Yeah.
It's been so much fun. And thanks to everyone on the text line who's been so nice. And I thank you guys.
It didn't take you long to make a big impact.
That's
it's pretty
right.
cool.
Well, I appreciate you guys. I will remember this forever. It's just, I will remember this experience forever. It's been awesome working here at Q and with you guys.
Well, thank you.
Thank you guys.
And we will miss you. And I can't wait for our long embrace.
Yeah. me too. Let's get to that right now.
I'll record it
Video.
so you both can have so you can both have
Just-
long lasting memories of
Just
it.
her face. Just
Yeah.
get her face going. Help me. Help me. Like patting. Yes. Okay. Bye.
Well,
All right, good
you were
luck,
wonderful.
Olivia.
Yes,
Thank you,
best of luck to
guys.
you. Thanks to everybody that has listened and been watching over the week. We'll be back on Tuesday with the live show.
Right. And
Okay.
no repeats either because they have a preempting us, but don't be afraid.
All right. Have a great weekend.
From the Numerica studio, this has been the Dave and Molly Show, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.